I did what you asked. I played the video. What do you mean play the video again? I changed the batteries. I changed the batteries. You can't do this. No!
Yesterday, a beautiful house stood here. Today, after a tragic fire, that home is only a memory. This was once Jimmy's room. It used to be his favorite place, his own private world. Now there's not much left. Susan remembers her room, too.
Hey, have you seen that cute guy? Isn't he a dream?
The privacy and comfort it once offered. She never dreamed her room would one day look like this. Jimmy and Susan's parents feel the loss, too. That cozy family room where everyone gathered to watch TV now is gone, along with the rest of the house they worked so hard for. Yet as the Harveys remember how their home burned, they can still be thankful for one thing. They all escaped the flames unhurt. Fire insurance will help the Harveys rebuild their house. But even so, the sorrow of this moment will not be soon forgotten. Every day, this sad story is repeated hundreds of times as helpless families watch their homes and dreams go up in smoke. What's worse, these needless fires often cause serious injuries, even death. That's why you need to practice fire safety every day. Let's see what fire safety is all about. Let's see what you can do to protect your home and yourself from the danger of fire. Place away from any source of heat. Now here's a mistake. Never store gasoline or kerosene in a glass container. It could break, spill the contents, and create a serious fire hazard.
What do you mean? That's where I always keep my gasoline.
Always store gasoline and kerosene.
All right. Enough of this. My internet went out.
Cans.
I kind of forgot that Satan transitioned to this fire safety video. For that one time, I had to change batteries in my smoke detector. Kind of want to watch this now. No, but I'm not going to do it because it'll count as a reaction video. So we're not going to watch it.
Over a period of time, oily rags can produce enough heat to burst into flame.
Oh my God.
This is called spontaneous ignition.
Holy shit.
And it's a real danger. So store oily rags in a closed metal container that has an airspace underneath to get rid of heat.
Okay, let's go back to the game. Sorry about that. My internet went out, dude. My internet went out. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta fix this. Here. Okay. I'm back. My internet went out, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't really do anything about that. You know what I find weird? Is today is the day I'm supposed to pay the bill. But I had already paid the bill like 2 days ago. And I wonder if like however they handle things, it's like bills paid and it like refreshes something. I don't know how that shit works. But happened on the same day. Coincidence? Probably. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm sorry about that, you guys. As a streamer, I fucking hate that, man. I hate DC so much. Like, slow internet, like your internet's like lagging, or you get DC'd. Like, it's so frustrating because it's completely out of your hands. You know, you can only like complain and be like, hey, this is our problem. And it's, unless you pack up and move away, which is kind of an unreasonable solution. But to be fair to Spectrum, I haven't had internet problems for a long time in a row, at least in terms of our streams, right? Like, when was the last time I had a hard interrupt? Like, we've lagged a tiny bit, right? But in terms of like straight up dropping the stream, it's been a while, right? It's been a few months, I want to say, like at least 2. Well, in terms of like continuous service, true, right? I haven't missed a stream because I had no internet. I think whenever that happens, I might just do a stream from my phone, and I'll be like a very low res LTE. Hey guys, right? I'll be all like blurry, so you can't even. So I'll do a face reveal, but I'll be all blurry. Hey guys, sorry, my internet's down. But hey, you know, go walk around my house, and I'll show you guys my house or something. Who knows? You know what? I haven't seen Ben today. I hope I see Ben today. I want to say sorry to him because I typoed his name. Right? I typed his fucking name in the clips. I put Ben Frog. Ben Frog instead of just Ben Forgot. Ben, I'm sorry you typoed your name. I think the new rule is whenever we make those videos, because I'll make them like either once a month or every other month. It's just relative to how many clips you guys make. But I'll start counting how many of the typos. I think that's going to be a reoccurring thing. I know I'll mess one up. Maybe it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, this is the world's longest turn. I am sincerely sorry for the drop stream, okay? I'm back. I say we blaster bomb these guys. But, you know, before we do that, we could probably just shoot them with our guns. Right? Because I do want to get our shooters in position. So let's go ahead and do that. One shooter here. Does it look like we're going to have enough time units to actually blast, though? So let's just get into our spots if possible. And we should check for someone that has the mind reader. Oh, no. Did I forget to assign the mind reader? Let's find out. Nope. Immediately someone has it. Right alert. Alright. Let's see if we'll spare these guys. Dead. Really? We can only do one scan? Whatever. I'm going to kill them both. They had it coming. Their first mistake was being ethereal. I think we could use this tank to scout more. So if we could get these kills now, it would be ideal. So let's see if we can kill them now without a blaster bomb. That way, if I scout further, maybe I'll get better collateral damage if we blaster bomb within the hangar. What do you think the scam is? You got a text saying, "Are you going hiking with us?" I said wrong number, and now they're trying to engage in conversation. I'm gonna guess. So I got a scam recently of like insurance. They're like, "Hey, your insurance is having problems," or something like that. That's the text message I would get. I was like, I don't even have this company. It was like for Geico or something. I have no idea. Maybe it's a real person. Like, oh, sorry. You ghosted them. I can't believe you ghosted them. That's rude. Shoot straight. Come on, you're a robot. Can't miss that much. All right, let's move out of the way for future blasting activities. Maybe this tank could launch a tank shell that far. It's possible. What if I misfire? How catastrophic is it? Not at all. There's no human life in danger, only a tank. I'm fine with this. Got a blast. That's crooked. Kills XCOM. All right, that's a little bit risky, but we're fine. Try to move him out of the way. We could try to blast with this tank, but I really wanted to scout with it. Right? So I don't necessarily want to blast this second. Okay, we're gonna use one blaster bomb. It's time. So let's reload with Aeternus. Also, when the stream dropped, you guys, when did it drop? Because I had just thanked Aeternus for the for the donation. Did you guys hear me thank him? You were mid-yo to me. Oh, yo, Professor. Get finished, Yodon. I'm really sorry about the drop, you guys. I don't know if I properly thanked Aeternus, but Aeternus, thank you for the gift sub, student. Thank you for always, what can I say? Supporting me this long. Since the beginning of time. You end supporters are deranged, dude. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you. Okay, let's reload and hand this off. Reload! Anytime I reload in games, I always think of, was it Virtua Cop or was it Time Crisis? Reload! Or was it freaking House of the Dead? Which one has like a guy yell at you, reload? It was one of those. I can't remember which one, but I always think of the guy yelling reload. They all said that? No, they didn't. All of them? Yeah, get finished Yodon, Professor. Live on camera. That sounds way worse. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Time Crisis and Virtual Cop did. Okay. I like those games a lot. I have fond memories of playing those games in the arcade. Me and my cousin would always play them until we got kicked out. Until that one time we got kicked out because they're punks. They're a bunch of deranged maniacs. Okay, we're gonna try to hit this guy. No whammies. Big buddy! Oh no! No! Okay, we're fine. That scared me. I thought it went... Alright, got a couple. I thought it overshot for a second. I was losing my mind. I was about to be like, how is that? Never seen that before. But it was fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I was just checking if you guys knew that it was correct. Alright, I knew it was fine. I was just, pretending. Now that they're gone, let's go scout. Wow, we're fucking them up, dude. These guys messed up. Send the ethereals! Big mistake. Blaster... We haven't used any psionics, by the way. All blaster bomb defense right now. Blaster bombs are just as OP, dude. I want to find a sectopod. Right, that's the thing we want the most. They're floating up there! Ugh. I wonder if that's why we didn't kill them that first try. So there's like 2 of them. None of them are looking towards us, so let's continue scouting. Sectopod. That is worth blowing up. Because these guys are kind of squish. It might be in a weakened state, but I think they resist explosives unless it's a direct hit. Didn't we have a sectopod survive? What monster was it? It was a mutant. Remember that freak mutant that survived a direct blaster bomb, dude? Hacker. Hacking. Known hacker. I really can't fall back, unfortunately. I don't want him to have line of sight. Because I don't want to get blaster bombed. It might shoot us in the ass if I go this way. I'm going to risk it, though. Alright, our ass remains unblasted. Okay? Now, we can fire the second blaster bomb. I have to decide if I want to kill 2 ethereals or 1 sectopod. Considering that we have the hallway cleared, and the only thing that should be drawing fire are tanks, I think I'm okay with going for the ethereals and creating a panic sooner than later. I think that's the better option. Let's murder some ethereals, dude. They had it too good for too long. Yeah, they can hover. Yep. They can hover. I wonder if ethereals are any way related to floaters. They don't actually know. They have legs. They have a proper torso. Floaters are just like a ball stuck into a torso. Right? And they float on it. They're disgusting. They live pathetic, floater lives. I do. Aeternus, I do, man. Don't worry. Like, don't worry. I do eat well, you guys. I just only eat the Salisbury steaks. I only eat, like, the frozen food, like the nuggets and the steaks. Like, I do stockpile them of different flavors. But what I mostly eat is, like, acceptable food. Like, I eat a lot of frozen vegetables, a lot of rice, a lot of lentils. That's what I eat normally. And then every now and then, like every other month, I'll buy a big thing of meat from Costco, and then I have steaks like every other week. So it's not, don't worry, you guys, I'm fine. In fact, I'm going to grill today. I plan on grilling. I'm going to grill, I don't know what kind of steak it is. I bought a big one that was cheap, and then I cut it myself. So I have no idea what it is. I don't know. I don't have meat knowledge. I just eat it. And the way I cut it seems to be fine. It tastes delicious. Right? It's not tough or anything. But I cut them into like these long, 1-inch kind of like long strips. I don't know what cut of muscle it is. I'm sorry. And it's my last pack. But today I'll be cooking. I'm gonna grill that today. Right? So don't worry in terms of like how I eat. Like whenever, I'll be honest. Right now, I don't live in a way where I get to save a lot of money, but I'm okay, and I'm happy streaming. And the only time I have to eat garbage is if there was like some sort of emergency, or if I just did some irresponsible spending and I gave Sega my money. Lately, that's what it's been. Like, I'd be like, man, I really want to get this cool shirt or get this wig. Mostly it's the wigs, right? Because I like, whatever, I like having different hairstyles for my character. So whenever I am eating bad, don't feel bad for me. Be mad. Be like, fucking Ann, stop wasting money on Sega. All right, don't feel too bad about it. But I am grateful for the support. I hope you guys don't, I hope that doesn't make you guys not want to support me, but I'm just being honest, right? I just want you guys to understand what you're doing when you waste your money on a degenerate like me. Yo, uncle, by the way. Hey, uncle. Hello. Don't give Sega money. You can't say that. You're an NGS content creator. What if Tater Longs tattle longs on you, and he tells Sega, "Hey, Papa Sega, get a load of this. You know that cat girl? Yeah, the new one. Yeah. You know what she did? She said not to give you money." Like, what if that happens? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Already reported. It's too late for Cat, dude. It's over. It's over for them. More like tattlelongs. Oh, like get a restaurant? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, you know what I would spend my money on if I were to go to a restaurant, dude? I really want to have kebabs again. There's this place that did kebabs pretty well nearby, and I really like that rice, right? And I just want to have kebabs and rice again. If I were to waste money on like prepared food, that's what I would probably get if I had to pick right now. It would be kebabs. Okay, let's blaster bomb the ethereals. I'm gonna choose to keep that deranged maniac. What's it called? Sectopod alive. Throw, not launch. Throw. Huh? Okay, we'll let Aldo blast. He loves to blast. Wonder if Aldo's okay, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. I wonder if I enraged him or if he's just busy. Hopefully he's just fine though. The old Aldo guy. Okay, we're gonna go up and explode these idiots. I feel like we should go up directly though, because we want to explode. We don't want to explode underneath. I'm not sure how the physics works. I don't know if it'll blow up beneath him and only kill him and not kill him. So I want to be a little bit more thorough about that. I think it'll be fine. Worst case scenario, it just vanishes. Right? It'll disappear into the ceiling. That's the worst case scenario. Hopefully it'll kill both these guys. I don't see any critical... Okay, so this part is very high risk. If we miss fire... Remember, every point, it re-rolls for accuracy. So every one of these points... Whoops! All XCOM here. Duh. But I believe. There's no way Aldo would kill us all. Go! I'll take it. Oh shit, I forgot. He's fine. I forgot. Look at all this smoke in here. I forgot there was a guy in here. It's okay. We have a thick layer of rock. It's 11:30 a.m. It's time to start the stream. Yo Tracker. Yo Cheese. Also Yo be back. I don't think I said hi. Did I say yo to Wes? Yo Wes. Hello. Just in case I missed anybody. Do you guys like kebabs? I like kebabs. I'll be honest. I mostly like that rice. I wonder how hard it is. Yo, Sly. Hello, Sly. Is that how I read that? Hello. Wait, I've seen you in like Kai's stream and stuff, right? Hello. Thanks for visiting. I appreciate it. Yo, Hoojam. Thank you, Hoojam, for the daily good luck bit. I mostly like the rice. I don't know what kind of rice it is. It's like long grain, and it fucking tastes delicious, dude. I love that rice a lot. What's special about the rice? I don't know. It's the kind of rice that comes with kebabs. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's like long grain. It's kind of like yellow, right? It comes like with the kebabs when you get like the meat or chicken, the little roasted tomatoes. I like to squish the tomatoes into the rice and then eat it. But like, I don't know what it is. I've had kebabs like 5 times in my life. I've just watched some kebabs, dude. But that kind of rice, I don't know what it is. I guess I should look it up. Maybe it's easy to make. Saffron rice. It doesn't use like real saffron though, right? Isn't saffron like super expensive? Pilau? I don't know what that is. Pila? I don't know how to read that. Look, I'm very uneducated and not worldly. It tastes good! I mean, I'd rather do that than just eat the roasted tomato. Is that weird that I do that? Whatever. I'm not just gonna eat a roasted tomato. I mean, I like tomatoes a lot, but I don't know. It tastes nice if I squish it into the rice. Yo, Klongo. Hey, Klongo. Get that kebab. I'll think about it. Look, I cannot, the moment I let you guys dictate how I spend my money, it's over for me. I will always be transparent, but I can't. I'll think about it. I'll tell you this. I'll promise you this. I won't waste it on stupid Sega. Okay? I'll tell you that much. It'll probably feed me. Or it'll probably pay for, like, a bill. I can make no promises. But I do want to eat something nice, so maybe I will. I don't know. I'm going to eat something great today, though. I'm going to make some steak, you guys. It's not too bad. We don't have any more blaster bombs, so I say we just disarm or just start repositioning. We have our 2 shooters lined up here. Let's get our another shooter lined up. Why did I drop the clip? I can't shoot bullets with my hands. So let's just get over here. Maybe on this side, actually. Stop! You don't have enough time units. That would have been a big mistake. Would have been a tragedy. We already have a guy here. We have Frog here. Forgot to grab his gun. Okay, so we now have our shooters in position, so we could start shooting down the hallway. Let's get their replacements ready in case they get killed or massacred or viciously stabbed or they quit. Right? You don't pay enough for this, Commander. Or whatever. Let's go over here. Food crimes. Oh, okay, listen. Fine. You're eating kebabs. They give you rice. What's that? What's that stuff that's made out of like garbanzos? It's like a paste. What do you call that? A bunch of like health nuts eating. I'm gonna get some hummus. That's what it is. I'm gonna get some hummus. Right? The hummus guy. It's a hummus, rice, your kebab with like chicken or beef, and then like a roasted tomato. What do you do with the roasted tomato? Do you just fucking eat it? What are you supposed to do with it? I'm not a kebab. Fine, teach me. What am I supposed to do with it? I squish it into the rice and then eat the rice. What are you supposed to do with the tomato? Tell me right now. You eat it first and then enjoy it? I'm neutral on hummus. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I've had hummus I dislike though, where they put like a bunch of like lemon or something in it. It was not good. Put the tomato on the spaghetti sandwich. Listen, what do you actually do with the tomato? What do you actually do with the tomato? Is it just there to eat straight up? Put the tomato on your eye now. I don't like mixing tomato with things. Put the onion on your eye now. You guys aren't helping me. Who's had kebabs the way I've had it? How do I like my steak cooked? Remember, yo, Panda. Hey, Panda. I am hungry for kebabs, talking about it. My favorite way to have a steak, honestly, it's medium rare all the way. Rare is too much for me. I just don't like the texture when it's rare. Medium rare is fucking perfect. So medium rare all the way. If I ruin a steak, let's say I overcook it, then I just kind of slather it in like A1 to like save the steak. Ever since I started dry brining, the steaks I'm going to cook today are dry brining, by the way. Ever since I started doing that, I feel like my steaks are a lot easier to cook now. And I've learned some cooking strategies that I've employed, and I haven't failed that yet. And today, I've already did this. I made a compound butter with the now known rosemary. Remember, I was trimming rosemary bushes this whole time, and I didn't even know. Right? My mom had to tell me, yeah, that's rosemary. I was like, oh, well then I'm gonna cook with this. So I prepared, I've told you guys this before, but it's just garlic and rosemary. I don't have spices, right? But it tasted good last time, so I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna grill it outside, and then once it's like to temperature, I'm gonna slather the butter on it, and then just, very quickly stir it one more time. Just to get that flavor. That's the plan. That's how I've been making it. They've been delicious so far. But A1, I like A1 sauce. I use it for whenever the meat is dry. I've used it on pork or on chicken or on beef if it's like overly dry or if I fuck up the steak. I like A1. If I make a steak sandwich, sometimes I put it there. Not every time though. No one cares, ends. Well, I'm telling you. Yeah, deep freeze. There's a hummus factory. Hey, oh man, John, is that you? Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Same old, same old. What do you do now? What do you do? What have you been doing? Just making hummus. What? Yeah, I worked at the old hummus factory down the street. There's a hummus factory. Imagine it's like that. You work at a hummus. That's such a weird. I don't know. It sounds weird to me. Well, what kind do you make? Oh, Class A hummus. I don't know anything about hummus. I don't know like the flavors or whatever. I don't know what they're made. I think they're made out of garbanzos. And that's what I know them as. You live in a town with 2 hummus. Are you guys all in California? I imagine that hummus factories have to be in California. Actually, that's not true. Do you know why that's not fucking true? Because California doesn't fucking make anything for themselves. They gotta import it. Okay, so it's gotta be like from somewhere else. Not in California. Yeah, that checks out. They gotta bring it in. Jalapeno hummus is A+. I never had it. I've had hummus that I was like, yeah, that's all right. I'll eat this. And then I had hummus where I don't like this. So I don't know if I'm a hummus guy. I think I have to try more hummuses. Right? We got to get hummus done. That sounds weird. Maybe that faint sound, that building, the hummus. Okay. All right. Anyways. I think that's our turn for now. I'm pretty happy with our positioning. I'm just going to double check that we're not like armed and or dangerous. Actually, there's some better positioning that we could do to keep ourselves safe. So let's move up into this room. Right, we want to position our shooters. I'm going to call this as the line, so I'm going to move this guy to this other room. Because we don't want to get blaster bombed. Right, in case the tanks up front get blaster bombed, we want to clear XCOM from being disintegrated. I think most people like steaks medium rare, though. I just saw what Kai said, right? Remember, you guys, I'm blind. I only see the bottom 3 sentences and the top 3 sentences in chat. Once you get to the middle, you're in the fog of war. I can't see you. You're invisible. So I'm sorry about that. I think most of us that do eat meat, like, you know, that are fans of steak, I think most of us agree that it's medium rare, right? I have a lot of family members on my mom's side that want it medium well, right? Like when my cousin was over, it's like, oh, could you make it medium well? Pained me. My cousins were here. It's a while back. Like a couple months ago. Medium well, they say. Just, I don't know. I think if you dry brine it, it's not as bad. Because the flavor still gets in there, like the saltiness. So it's not as bad, in my opinion. But, I don't know. Super bloody? Oh yeah, that's a good strat. I mean, people do that in, like the reverse of that in restaurants, Tifa, right? Like you would order rare, so they give you medium rare. But yeah, like bloody, I can't eat that, man. That like red, and then like it spills onto the plate. It's just the texture is too chewy for me too, right? I'm more of a medium rare for sure. But yeah, I could see that like altering your perception on it quite a bit. Extra well. I mean, hey, whatever. If people like it extra well, they like it extra well. It's just, I don't get it, right? I just don't get it. But I'm not gonna like scoff at them. You guys heard me rant about like the whole like coming down on people unironically for the food they like or what they're gonna eat or whatever. All right, that's our turn, dude. Let's go. He's trying to blast. So this has to be in a weakened state. We didn't even take damage, dude. How embarrassing. So I'm gonna try to kill this guy now. Because I want to be able to... I don't want to kill him with a blaster bomb. We want to use blaster bombs inside the hangar. So let's see if we could get him. Wrong thing. I meant to use this guy. All right, now what? Ends. I was gonna go scouting with this tank. Now I can't. Right? It's not gonna have time units. So now what do I do? I don't think I have a choice. I think I just fucked up. Why? How? Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay. I swear to God, I've played this game before. Okay. Don't say anything. It's fine. I did that on purpose. You know, I was just trying to get a kill so I could go scout with this tank. You know. Oh yeah, that's right. We have our shooters in position. Hold the phone. Let's move this guy aside for now. Oh, you know what I realized when we watched that? I didn't want to say it at the time, but like, or maybe I did say it. During that clip, I accidentally said, instead of like, the ends justify the means, I think I said the opposite. I think I said ends. Which is very embarrassing. And I also realized this too, because I was asking you guys about how we should do the ads on the YouTube channel. Right? When I asked you guys, I realized I was talking about... I did it because, like, I view the channel... When you guys talk about me, or when I talk about the channel, I feel like the name ends is interchangeable with it. Right? But I realized I was talking about myself in the third person, dude. Do you know how fucking terrible that is? Holy shit. When I realized that, I was really embarrassed. I was like, I hope nobody points that out. I hope nobody says in the Discord, Ans, why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Like, when I read that, I was like, oh, what have I done? I'm talking about my... Ans doesn't do that. That's not... old Ans ain't gonna like that. Like, I don't want to say things like that. That's fucking embarrassing, dude. Alright, anyways. Let's blast. Let's do a casual blast on this guy. Hopefully kill him. We're hitting that front armor, so it's kind of unlikely that we'll tag him, but... We'll see. I mean, he has to be kind of low HP. It did get hit by at least one blaster bomb. So I have some hope, but not a lot of hope. But there is an amount of hope. What? Okay, hold on. Let's put this away. And we're gonna try with this fella. Who is this? Illith? Illith is a legend, dude. He had a mission where he killed 3 aliens in 1 turn. And 2 of those aliens in 1 auto shot. That's fairly badass. One of them wasn't even on the screen, dude. It wasn't even on the screen. Oh. Can we please shoot the Sectopod? Have we landed a single shot? You guys are terrible. Damn. I think we've landed 2 hits, right? So let's try with this shooter. So this is my favorite way to defend a base, is to create a hallway with the elevator. Forget what it's called. Whatever the access is, with obviously the hangars behind it. But the thing is, I like to have a long straight hallway at both sides, right? And then I just sacrifice tanks to defend. You know what? Should we try to get fancy, dude? Who's gonna stop me? Alright, I didn't think it would work, but I was gonna try anyway, okay? It's worth a shot. Okay, so this is danger close. I don't think, since tank shot twice this guy, and it didn't fall back after shooting tank, I have to assume that this thing has no time units. Alright, I have to assume this. But just to be safe, I'll go back one more. Still doesn't. Okay. Well, we'll find out the hard way. If Colonel Frog gets auto shot by this, we know that it was too close, and he still had time units. Can you kill something back there? Come on! Ah! All I killed was my own wall. Alright, do I have enough for another auto? A snap, not even. Okay, let's hide. Time to hide. Well, we did get shot at, so let's let Matza take a crack at this. Get crack done! Access lift, thank you. Come on, you guys. You want to blast, here you are. You get to blast, and you can't even be accurate. How can we do this? I've kind of expended my alternate options here. Maybe I could get a few more, maybe one more shot with this guy. Let's try it. This might be too close. Like, he might return fire. Let's go, dude, finally. Okay, so what that does is that now we did all that to save these time units so we could go scout. Now we can murder them with blaster bombs. It's gonna be easy. You basically beat the game. Ah! Okay, see, that dude has a blaster launcher. So in my opinion, all that was worth it. Because if that thing lived, he would have spotted us, and then guess what? Big Booms. Population XCOM. We don't want to be at Big Boom's town, right? We want to send them to Big Boom's town. All right, let's fall back. And then I'm kind of tempted to try to kill him with the tank since we've expended these guys' time units anyways. I just don't know if we have enough. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, let's just launch another blaster bomb, I think. We could have scouted more, but I wanted to make room for the blaster launcher. Our explosive. Where is somebody with a... what's it called? A mine probe. I want to see what that guy is. Because maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe. Okay, right alert. Who is this? Leader? He's going in the ground, dude. We're gonna bury him. And by bury, I mean disintegrate. Get disintegrated on. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way is to move one square and oh fuck. Ah, okay, let's do it over here. I messed up. Okay, I don't know if it's efficient to reload right with the guy I want to shoot. So I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna reload with the other guy. I meant to do this, right? Kind of screwed it up. Oh, I keep screwing it up. Stop screwing up, Ends. Okay, hold on. Gently put this down, grab this, walk over here, reload this, throw it to our buddy, get out the way. All right, perfect. Now we should have enough time units to fire this one. I hope. 52, 58, okay. See, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Looks good to me. Hopefully. Be a little more generous with the spacing now. What about the loot, Ends? We have over $1 million bucks. Okay, we're fine. And we have like 100 million XCOM bucks. All I could say is get blasted on. Whoa! Oh, that was really close to that corner. Oh yeah. Totally worth it, dude. Did you see it at the very end? It actually strayed for a couple of cells. Did you guys notice? Whoa. Imagine if that happened over here on this corner. It did stray a little bit. Right? That did make me a little scared, but we're fine. Okay. So blaster bombs, just as OP as psionics, in my opinion. Especially if you have a lot of them and you know how to scout. Like, if you know how to scout without risking units, you can annihilate everything with blaster bombs. You could beat the game in like 1 turn or 2 turns at the final base sometimes. Maybe not 1 turn, but you know what I mean. It's a very efficient way to just massacre things. So not only are psionics OP, but blaster bombs are also deranged and OP as well. Okay, I think that's our turn. Let me make sure nobody is armed. We're still gonna, even though we're winning, I'm still gonna follow protocol and disarm people. All right, it's gotta be this way. Anybody armed? Put that down right now. Put this down right now. There's a couple of people still armed here. Yeah, that's true. And then like you could kind of guess. Well, it depends, like, because the maps are varied. Actually, you know what, Ports? I haven't played like vanilla, like non-open XCOM in a long time. I don't remember how cookie cutter the maps are. Like, I know supposedly the PlayStation version has like the same map design. I don't know if Open XCOM Extended adds more variance, but yeah, like once you know the map, you could just kill them almost like in 1 turn if you have enough blaster bombs ready. For me, I do cheat a little bit. What I do is I get the cursor, right? And then I examine the rooms and see what the cursor clips through and doesn't clip through. And I'm like, I think this is it, right? That classic T-shape long hallway, 2 elevators on the side. You know that's it. That leads to the brain. I'm going to scout a little bit more and we're going to park here. That's the plan. It's a lot of smoke though. So we'll hold up here for now. Let's reload this while we have time units for it. Here you go. I have one of these. And clearly put this on the ground so they don't get MC'd. Alright, let's go. Shit. So one of them panicked. The others are psionically attacking Frog. He's gone berserk. Masta has gone berserk. Both of them are behind doors and unarmed, so not too bad. That's not bad at all, dude. I'm very glad we thinned them down before, because that could have been way worse, right? All right, let's go scouting. It looks like it doesn't let me click here, meaning there might be a sectopod or a deranged ethereal. Sectopod, ethereal. That guy is a blaster launcher. Let's try to fall back. Maybe he'll kill his buddy. Nope. All right, I think we blaster launcher the sectopod. It should be far enough, and we have one layer of like stone blocking the explosion. So I think we could kill it if we hit it from behind safely. If we hit it from the front, it makes me a little nervous. But it should kill. Maybe we should hit it from the front, because then we could kill this guy for sure. Before we take any blaster bomb actions, let's blast. Gotta blast. Let these fellas try. I don't think our tank will get hit by this. Get blasted on. Yo, KV. Hey, KV. Hello. Let's aim for this guy. Maybe we'll hit this guy via collateral. Aggressive blasting is taking place. Oh yeah, I should have checked if he was like a commander, but oh well. After this, we'll reload, or sorry, drop our weapon. That looks good. I was wrong. Never say anything looks good, Ends. You're just gonna be disappointed. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Don't we have a psychic nearby? No, it's just Cozy. Surprised they didn't go for Cozy. Let's try Mayrox. I mean, that's a big gamble. It's exceedingly unlikely, but I want to keep trying. Pry is our strongest guy, so if he can't do it, no one can. I still gotta train them more. Okay, do we have any more blasting sessions? We do. Let's blast with Lemax. Get blasted on. You can make it randomize with OpenXCom. That's pretty good. Wait, when you say randomize, do you mean like the layout or do you mean the actual room? Because like it's kind of like prefab rooms and they're kind of like arranged, right? So when you say randomize, do you mean like just the layout or actual brain room is randomized? Yeah, it depends on range. It depends on your strength, your skill, and range. Range is the biggest limiting factor, after your strength. But I've done it before. Goodbye those stairs, they finally killed it. As far as I know, I don't know how randomized it is. To my knowledge, I think it's like prefab maps. I don't know about like modern like OpenXCom. Because I've only done those maps every time I beat the game. So I don't have a lot of experience, or I can't really recall too well. But in terms of the actual pieces, like as far as I've played, the room with the brain is always the same. It's always, the first floor is always a long hallway with a T, 2 elevators, then a long room with like little seat, like they look like seats, and then the brain over here, usually full of ethereals and some Terra units and stuff like that, typically. But it's always the same kind of room. I've never seen it different. Okay, we'll try with this guy. So you could take care of business this way. No line of fire. Why not? What about now? Oh, that's really funny. Nice, Chrono. Yeah, my first time was very for me it was nerve-wracking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna finally beat XCOM. Right, the first time I beat XCOM, it was on Veteran. Veteran Iron Man. After that, I went straight into Superhuman. And been playing Superhuman forever. Although I did consider playing Terror from the Deep on Veteran. I don't know, did I beat Terror from the Deep on Veteran before I beat it on Superhuman? I don't remember. We need like an ends historian. I really want to kill this without a blaster bomb. Let's... Both of our shooters got MC'd and they got scared, so they won't shoot anymore. I don't think I have any more options other than our rocket launcher. But the odds of a rocket actually killing that guy are exceedingly low. We have some shots here. Okay, let's try these. Just gotta believe. Okay, so I beat it on vet. That's what it was. That sounds about right to me. Because I remember it being way harder. Well, I do think it's more difficult, but I also think that like once you understand it, it's about the same. Because for me, the major strategy that helped me was, I always tell you guys, was just using the edges of the map to stay alive. Like if you know it's going to be a long mission, which are very deadly because of the AI change, being on the edges of the map was a game changer in survivability. And just relying on alien grenades. Alien grenades are super useful in that game. So we got 2 hits, but I don't know. I'll try the tank. We should probably do this one, but it's going to return fire is the problem, and I don't want to lose a hover tank. Should we try it? I don't think it's worth it at this point. Let's just blaster bomb it. Get over it, Ends. Start blasting. Sometimes you just gotta blast. Apparently this is not loaded. We can fire though. Okay. Alright, I want to hit this guy in the back to not risk our own tank, okay? When I try to make close shots, I do 3 squares at a time. I don't actually know if there's like an optimum distance to cover ground and also not risk a misfire. I don't know if there is one. But... because I'm not really used to doing this. I used to be very much like massive spaces in between every click. Let's hope that this last one doesn't mess up. Should I hit it directly? I don't think so, dude. I'm making this more high risk. Much more high risk. The reason that I want to hit it from behind to see if we get collateral from that angle over here. And I also want to reduce risk on our stuff here. Alright, let's see if I regret this, right? Right here is the most dangerous, this hallway. Once it gets past this, it's fine, obviously. Any mistakes? I see no mistakes. Go! Hey. Oh! Spicy! That's a spicy AoE! Fucked them up, dude. I wonder if they'll panic more. Right, I don't know if the commander's there or not, but once we work our way into here, I'll try to look for the commander, but it's not a big deal. We could kick down the doors to like a sectoid base and take their commander at any time. Yo, Schweppy. Hey, Schweppy. The wiki. I love how you guys keep talking about a wiki. We don't have one. There doesn't need to be one. Maybe one day if I become like, yeah, right. Like I said, it's been 3 years. We're on year 3 of streaming every day. If it was going to happen, it would have happened already. But you know, it has to be like a bigger channel, you guys. We can't meme that hard. I feel like it'll... I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go scouting. We might be able to fire yet another blaster bomb after all. Let's see if we can get some more meat. No, not the meat! It's blasting at us. It's probably a sectopod. Yup, okay, there's a guy here in a sectopod. Let's get out of the way with our boy. Okay, let's scout or mine jack or mine raid or mine probe. This fella. What are you? Leader? We don't care, dude. We don't care about that guy. Let's see if we can kill him with one of these. Be kind of funny. Get blasted on, idiot! Miss. Guess we're the idiot now. I guess that's the only opportunity I had for that. Let's try to mind jack him. I don't think I have any more psionics though. Okay, Hayports can try. This is a tough ask, okay? At this range with that resistance, it's very unlikely. Newton. I forgot to move him up. Oh no, he's been exchanging blaster bomb activities. Never mind. Okay, well, we have a blaster bomb paired over here, I think. Yep. Okay, big booms. Population ethereals. So let's just kind of keep this lined up the best we can. Get a little more generous on the less dangerous area. Okay. And I really would prefer to tag this guy now, right? Because that's the bigger threat, in my opinion, right now. A little risky around here. This is the scariest part. Because I might kill... They should be fine. They got a wall. They'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Go! Ah! Ah! Okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. We're great. Damn, dude, they're getting utterly destroyed. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get disintegrated. All right, we're brutalizing them. We're brutalizing them and our base, but that's okay. We're rich, and we can afford this. I think that's our turn for now, but let's set up for a reload. Gently put this on the ground. Reload it with Vulpix. Man, blaster bombs are OP as hell, dude. We won't pick it up though. Let's start moving up a tank as auxiliary, because this tank could get killed while scouting. So let's move up this guy. Fortunately, this dude is in the way. I have another one down here. No. Alright, fine. Let's just get up here for now. And I'm sorry about the stream getting interrupted earlier. It's a bit out of my hands. Okay, let's go. Panic. Be afraid. They're afraid. Soldier panicked. I want to see Commander. Leader didn't panic, but some other guy tried to mind jack us. Probably a Commander. Frog panicked himself. Luckily, he stayed in the room. Alright, let's go find these bastards. We gotta check both rooms. It's a bit dangerous, because you don't know what direction they're gonna shoot you from. Okay, we got contact. Let's check out what these guys are. What are you? Soldier. Let's see if he can pass this off and do a double scan. It's a bit wasteful with pride, but he has a lot of time units. Soldier. So both of those guys are worthless to me. I don't mind blasting them. Had to give it a shot. Okay, we could blaster bomb them, but I think I'd rather just try to kill them with tank, because it's unlikely they'll turn around. There might be something here that sees us though. I'm just gonna try to kill one and then we'll pull back. Nice, nice murder. Okay, let's take cover at this small room. Oh shit, dude! What the? Well, we're lucky we saw that. I could have checked earlier, but I wanted to make sure I had enough time units to shoot and retreat. So we got lucky this guy wasn't facing that direction. Like I said, I had to pick a direction, and we lucked out, dude. We got very lucky. I would love to scan again. Does anybody else have a mind probe? Yes, Matza does. Perfect. Actually, what is this positioning? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. What are you? Leader. Okay, we don't care about him. We can happily massacre that guy. Let's push up a bit. I'm pretty sure we've taken care of all of their blaster launcher guys. But if there is a commander, he might also have a blaster launcher. So I'm guessing if there's any, there's one more. Let's just push up with this guy a lot. No, we only care about the commander. Right, we only care about the commander now in terms of like sparing their lives. The soldiers and ethereal leaders or whatever, we don't need them. They're a bunch of clowns. Let's just take cover in this hallway. Actually, it's in the way of our blaster launcher. Maybe I'll just push up with this one for now. And then we'll move that tank to where this one was. There you go. Nice. I told you this mission would take forever. It's a tedious one, especially with my non-stop blog posting. Okay, I believe this is fine though. Let's go. Actually, we could blaster bomb this guy. At this point, I feel like blaster bombing a single ethereal is overkill. Right? I'm willing to risk our tanks. We have a bunch of tank backups, and I want to use the blaster bombs on sectopods or at least 2 ethereals. Let's go. So one of them panicked. Their leader's gone berserk. Or a leader. Yo, Dragunner. Hey, Dragunner. I don't know if you could hear me over the blasting, but hello. So some of us have panicked. We know that this is a leader. We're going to shoot them in the spine to instill more panic, hopefully. Take a step back here. Let's see if we can tag the guy that was in this room. Whoops. Who goes there? Let's see if we can get him. Get got! He got. Let's go. Alright. Demon's Gate the commander. We do gotta capture him. Although I don't know if I want to Demon's Gate him. Yo, Zvi. Hey, Zvi. Sorry for the belated greeting. What base is this? This is awesome. I don't know if you're still there. Sorry for the slow greeting, dude. Remember, I only see the bottom 3 lines and top 3 lines of chat. Otherwise, it's the Phantom Zone. Right? It's the fog of war. Like Octum's completely invisible to me right now. Is he there? I don't know. He might be. Or they might be. Okay. Let's start moving this tank up. We want to get him way up, dude. As a replacement in case things go sideways. And let's start positioning our small launcher guy in case we do find the commander. I'll be honest. Pretty sure the commander's dead, dude. After all those blaster bombs and all those dead bodies, he's got to be toast, right? Okay, Cricky can be our guy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yo, Anon. We cheated, Anon. We spammed nothing but blaster bombs. It's been easy so far. Famous last words? Soldier Berserk. We know he's in that room, at least. Soldier. So there's at least 3 soldiers. They all went Berserk. So we could slowly thin them out. I'm going to confirm that that is a soldier. I assume that it is, but let's just actually make sure. Because what if we could get lucky? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to shoot him. Because I might be able to tag him with one of these in the back. Right? So let's just focus on the ones that are deeper in. He's also unarmed and he's not looking at us. Pretty sure that is a soldier, but again, let's be doubly sure. Because we're a very thorough guy today. Get thorough done. Okay, soldier. Wow, they have enough for one more. Usually they can only do one, and then they gotta pass it. Okay, let's blast them. Get blasted on. Or not. Get blasted on? Get blasted on! Okay, so far so good. No, I think that's also a soldier. But we will check it out. You know, before I do that, this is likely to be a soldier, and I can't shoot him anyway. Right? We know this is a soldier, right? So I say we go scouting this way and see if there's a new target to scout. Because that one we saw just now definitely is a soldier. Well, likely to be a soldier. But anything over here, I don't know. Any ancient evil? We got one ancient evil over here. Just hide from it. And let's see what it is. Maybe he's our guy. Please be our guy. Be fantastic if you were. Ah, just a leader. Commander's probably corpse in here somewhere. Maybe it got disintegrated. Okay, so we might lose... I don't... we might lose this tank. This one should be fine unless there's something back here. Let's get the other tanks in position to replace in case things do go bad for us. Hopefully they don't have blaster launchers. He's got a pea shooter. Yeah, he's only got a plasma rifle. Did I say I'd kill this guy? I did. Get killed on! Aggressively blasted. Okay, let's hole up. Let's break the path here in case I do decide to use a blaster bomb later. I'll move this tank way up. Right, maybe we could use it to scout or replace a dead tank. Disgusting. God, I hate ethereals. I bet they smell bad. I bet they smell like floaters. Excuse me. Can we panic them? I'm not sure how panic works in terms of... because of how it checks, I don't know if it'll work. Because just because they're panicking and they're low morale, that doesn't matter unless it already succeeds. Because if it succeeds, it'll lower it and they'll panic, right? But if you just try to do it, at this point, like, I really don't think it'll work. And I'd rather just do psionic control anyway. I feel like we're just going to roll for failed games anyway. But we could try some MCs at least. It's way too far. Yo, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Hello. Welcome to the demise of ethereals. Didn't see that coming. Alright. How we doing, tank? You okay? Ah, didn't even scratch the paint job, dude. Too resistant. Get blasted on. He better get blasted on. I hate this guy. Let me see. Can I get out of the way for a shot, maybe? Okay, we'll think about that. Let's go scout with our trash tank first. Did we scout? I'm sorry. Did we check this guy? He's a soldier, right? Pretty sure. He's unarmed too. So let's just get into the room first. Okay, please. Oh man, what if he's the commander, dude? We'll be so lucky. Get probe done. Ah, we probably killed the commander a while ago. Let's see if there's anything else in this room. Any deranged maniacs? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so we won't get a free commander delivered to our doorstep. That's okay. It is what it is. Let's blast him. Put him in the grave. The ethereal grave. Let's try with this fella. I do want to get clear of our tank. I don't want to friendly fire a tank. That would make me quite enraged. Alright, let's get about this close. Leader? Why? Wait, you guys want me to get a leader? We've already interrogated a leader, though. Isn't it? I'm sorry, am I wrong? Isn't it leader then commander? I can't be wrong about this. Wait a minute, why am I here? Why did you stop? Well... yeah, it's leader commander. Like I said, we've already interrogated a leader. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, he was a leader, not a soldier. Doesn't matter. All we care about is the commander. That's all that matters. If one of them is a commander, please tell me. But we've already interrogated a leader, so I'm not worried about that. At least I'm pretty sure we have. He's panicking, he's freaking out. Right? They're using our disc technology against us! He couldn't believe it. Like he's trying to float away right now. He's never gonna make it. I almost GG'd our own tank just now. Whoops. No one runs. Except maybe this guy we keep missing. This guy's tough, dude. Alright, dude. 1 base defense from Ethereals. We used no successful psionics, but man, did we abuse blaster bombs, dude. An illegal amount of blaster bombs were blasted on these guys. Thanks for the points, idiots. I don't think we got any equipment. I think I vaporized most of it. Did we get some psionics? Very little. I probably should have actively tried it more, but I gave some blaster launchers to psionics because I didn't want them to get MC'd. So we couldn't really do it aggressively. Whatever. It's not a training mission. It's a defense mission. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Does anybody know how long I've been streaming? I'm gonna stretch, whatever. I'm gonna do it anyways, because I'm still sore from the other day. So I'm gonna stretch, and I'm gonna get some more water. You guys should do the same. Alright, when we get back, we'll play more, though. I'll be right back. Get break videoed on!
W-E-T-P-E-T-S, W-E-T-P-E-T-S, Wet Pet San Pablo. Only one place where fish and lizards hang out with cats and chinchillas, kick back with hamsters and dogs, parakeets, rabbits, and scorpions. One stop, one shop, we got it all. Any pet you can get and take home. Best pet products and best pet food. Best pet service is Wet Pets for you. W-E-T-P-E-T-S, W-E-T-P-E-T-S, Wet Pet San Pablo.
Hello! Hello! Aki desu. My name is Aki! Aki! This is my farm. Oh yeah. Americans, customers. Hello! My Japanese tea, please. Thank you.
King Double Ceramic Knives, the knives of the world. Zirconia ceramic knives, a never rust, color and changed, healthy and environmental product. Can keep original taste and color of food when cutting vegetables, fruit or meat. This is a 7-inch black mirror blade ceramic knife, beautiful and sharp, called ceramic steel. Sha! Owns a serious advantages for modern kitchen rooms. Look, you can cut 500 pieces of paper with it completely just for once. To cut potatoes, the slices will not be melt on soup. Cutting fruit with ceramic knives, the fruit will not be black forever, just like steel knives cutting. Cut well, easy to handle. For cutting lemon, the lemon chips will very pure, and also the lemon drink tasty. Our eyes will be stimulated when we use steel knives to cut onion, even will be tearful. Look, I'm okay, even I put the onion on my eye now. So, ceramic knives own some advantages while steel knives didn't own. If you use a blunt knife to cut a ginger, the ginger chips will not be very smooth. But if you use a ceramic knife, see, just like a piece of paper, very smooth. With it to cut ginger's chips or small slices, very easy and flexible. For beef, only pour obliquely. You can get average and thin beef son. For soft toe, just like to cut a fruit. So slight, so easy. Look, this is a wood. I use my ceramic knife just like to cut a potato, softly and easily. Look at the slices. It will be very convenient if you have a ceramic knife at home, multifunctional and non-magnetic. Look, the pieces are so thin. A good tool for business dinner vegetables carving. With a ceramic peeler for this melon, the slices just like transparent paper, tasty and beautiful. People are always afraid that ceramic knives cannot be fooled, but King Double ceramic knives will not be damaged so easy. Don't worry for your carelessness. No matter you fall on sideways or vertically, it will be okay still, nothing damaged. Dear friends, ceramic knives will make your life better. Enjoy your life. Thank you.
In my mind, I'm never going to die in no ghetto. Absolutely never. If a man turns around and punches me in the head, the fight's on. If he cuts me, the fight's on. If I'm shot, the fight is on. I'm not losing no fight to no scumbag out there in no ghetto. Period. That's it. No son of a bitch out there is going to get me. The only way he gets me is cut my head off, and I mean that.
Returned. Hello. It's me, Eds. You may remember me from such streams as XCOM Apocalypse and the Dig Andor rig. Hello. I just walked around. I just kind of paced around my house. Right? Get the blood flowing. Don't form a blood clot. Local streamer dies playing 20-year-old game. Huge loser. Sat in his room every day for at least 5 hours talking to himself. Found dead. Aneurysm. Blood clot for... I don't know what you call it. You get like a clot, right? And it goes in your heart, your brain or something. You fucking die. That's how I'm gonna go out. That's the true streamer death for me. That's... That's too real, actually. Let's not say that. I feel like it'll happen if I keep saying stuff like that. If I vanish, if I miss a stream day, you know what happened. Can't believe Enz is dead. A psychotic individual. Don't link that. Alright? I mean, I was making that joke, and I wonder if people didn't get the joke, and they got it. I mean, I made it really obvious. Avoid the stroke. Yeah, get up and... That's why we have the break video. If anything, like, I just gotta remember to get up and walk around. But, yeah, vein thrombus. Is that what it's called? Deep vein thrombosis. The mega vein. Right? You get the old mega vein, it's over. I wanted to ask you guys something. Schweppy, what that game that you mentioned to me, how many players can play it? Because if a lot of people can play, it's kind of expensive, dude. It's $50. 4 people? $50 is a big ask for people to like jump in and join me. Right? That's kind of a lot. How much was Starship Troopers? Like 20, $30? That's not that... I mean, that's also kind of pricey, at least for me. Do not play Dokapon. But I want to... I like the idea of having some game that we could play together. At the very least. Yo, Hex, by the way. Hey, Hex. Sorry for the belated greeting. Yo, Minty. There's a gamer death bot on one channel. He's not actually a bot, but he helps the streamer remember to stand up and prevent that kind of clot. They call it gamer death. Hence the name. Well, that's probably how I'm going to die. I don't think my legs are messed up because I you know, we do have the break video and I do get up. Hopefully we'll be fine. So is Dokapon an old game? Because I kind of remember something vaguely like it on like GameCube? Or maybe the Wii? Is it like a re-release of something? It's a remake of the Wii version. Okay, so it was a Wii game. That's what it was. I remember this. I think I watched like a GiantBomb.com video about it a long time ago when I used to actually use GiantBomb.com. That was a long time ago, dude. It's a little sloppy. The Wii version is probably the best version. Is the Wii version online? I don't know. I feel like the more hoops we got to jump through, the less likely I can play with somebody. I'm a healthy smoker. Nice. Steam version has online. Yeah, that kind of trumps it for me in terms of like getting the older one. If the other one doesn't have online, then yeah, it's a clear choice. All right, we just defended our base. Awesome. Right? Let's sell all these dead bodies. Got a couple dead bodies here. Get rid of them. Got a little bit of Elerium left. That's okay. We have more plasma rifles to sell. Of course we do. Sell a fair amount of them. And what about blaster bombs? We still have 21 blaster bombs, and I used a lot. I think we used like 6, 7. That's pretty efficient, man. Blaster bombs are so OP, dude. I love them. Yeah, Jungle. Hey, Jungle. I agree. I agree that it's expensive for re-release. I really don't... I fucking can't stand like a digital re-release and they charge like original prices. Like I was super pissed about Etrian Odyssey. I feel like it's... sorry for ranting about this again, but they fucking wasted an opportunity. Because I feel like Etrian Odyssey is like a mix of like Japanese stuff and kind of like old school Western stuff in terms of a grid-based dungeon crawler. And they could have... And it's like a fan favorite. It's got a cult following. So they have an opportunity to introduce that game to a lot of people, right? And instead of like trying to sell as many as they can to make a new one and make that one the big selling one, they just get fucking greedy and they're like, we're gonna charge this much for this old ass game that we just run through an upscaler. Like, I hate that shit, dude. Like, I know I don't make video games and I know maybe there's more work to it than that, but like, I don't know, dude. It's I hate that a lot, especially when it's like a DS game of all things. Like, come on, dude. It's frustrating. Right? I feel like they hurt themselves more than they realize, in my opinion. I'm not a businessman. But I mean, if people are buying it, what the hell do I know? All I know is I didn't buy it, and I'm telling you guys not to buy it. Wait for it to get cheaper. But I feel like they could have generated interest so people could see what that game is all about, and it could create a bigger following, and then they'll cash out when they make a new game. Right? A new proper game. But whatever. It's not like it'll explode in a massive way, so maybe that's why they did it anyway. Who knows? Yeah, I agree, Tifa. It's kind of dumb. And they're very old games too, right? And they're very simple games on top of that. So, I don't know, it's just... It's not... you think it would be at a deal, not at a cost for that kind of ask, in my opinion. Yep. And we were talking about DS games earlier in the Discord, how they have a very good library. There's a shitload of good games. There's a shitload of okay games and a fuck ton of like mediocre games, but there's a lot of niche games and there's so much variety to like the DS stuff. I do think there's like a lot of shit as well, but it's definitely out of all, if I really think about it, in terms of like groundbreaking and everybody's beloved games, I think the SNES, I'm just speaking in terms of a Nintendo, because that's what I have the most memories of. Maybe you guys could chime in on other consoles, but I think the SNES has probably like the most meaningful library in terms of like genre defining or game development wise. And I think the N64, for similar reasons, even though it has a lot of shit games, it has a lot of bad games, but in terms of like individual games pushing things forward, the PlayStation 2 is a massive one as well. The PS1, I'm not sure about. I think in terms of RPGs, you know what, PS1 too. It has a lot of like important video games, right? In terms of like library, like scope of like really good games in mass, it's got to be DS, PS2. I want to say Game Boy Advance, but I don't think so. I think Game Boy Advance is just Super Nintendo 2, right? Basically. PS2. So for like Xbox, I feel like Xbox has like very important games in terms of like sales, but in terms of game design, the only one I could really like think about is just Halo, especially with console multiplayer. After that, I don't think Xbox really had too much in terms of like important or a lot of meaningful games, so I can't really say Xbox. But Halo is like, for multiplayer for sure, I think is super important. Because it did a lot of cool stuff, right? Remember, it had like custom maps and not custom maps, but like custom games, right? And things like that, and like the lobby system and all that shit. So I think Halo for multiplayer stuff for consoles was like really, really good. Yeah, Lumi. Hey, Lumi. Hello. Damn, Jess, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh yeah, we're eating good this month. Thank you very much. Yo, Project. PS1 had massive library. Really? So like PS1, I think so too. But I guess I associate it with RPGs a lot. But it did have a lot of important games. You're right, because it's the first one to go CD properly and successfully. Because there was other CD platforms. Obviously, we're not going to talk about those. They're fucking terrible. So yeah, I guess PS1 in terms of like the concepts of like using CDs, multiple discs. I think like the worst, one of like my least favorite consoles ever that I purchased has to be the Wii U. I think I only owned like 3 or 4 games on that thing. Wii U held me hostage because I wanted to play Monster Hunter. I wanted to play like a Zelda or something. I don't know what it was. But the Wii U might be like hands down the worst console ever for me that I've bought. But it also has like a couple of games that are only there. Like Xenoblade Chronicles X. I fucking adore Xenoblade Chronicles X. I hate Xenoblade Chronicles. I hate Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know about 3. I'll withhold judgment on that. But I love X. Right? So that alone makes it worth it for me. But man, is that a shit console. What a fucking fuck up that was, right? But it's got hot girls. Yeah, the game sucks. No amount of anime titty will save a game for me. But you play NGS. Yeah, but I actually like getting good at NGS, okay? I don't play that game for the anime boobs, I swear to God. I don't know, it sounds like you're making it up. No, it's true. The Wii had a lot of like, you know, like trying to make use of the Wiimote to sell it to grandma because the Wii blew up in a crazy way, in like an irregular way. A supply ship we haven't done in a while. Let's do that. Let's get a supply ship done full of snakemen. We could take them. Let's just follow them until they land somewhere. We'll send Goated Gary. Goated Gary's on his way. Well, let me make sure I did this properly. Okay, so in terms of like actual importance, I think we covered the main ones, right? But you know what has like a soft spot in my heart? Because of the concepts and ideas they had, but it just for whatever reason failed? Dreamcast. Like, a Dreamcast is basically an Xbox before Xbox came out. Because it had a lot of things built into it, had a lot of crazy ideas with like the controller and stuff. Dreamcast is actually really fucking cool. And it's so sad that it didn't make it, dude. It had a lot of like cool stuff about it. There's only one thing I hated about the Dreamcast. Remember, I didn't play it at release. I got it well after the fact from like a flea market. But there's one thing I hate about the Dreamcast. Why the fuck is the cable towards you? Who does that? Why is it like that? Why did they do that? Get cabled on. Why did they do that? They made a console that's so forward thinking and having like online and all these like weird memory card games with your controller, right? And then they're like, let's make the cable face the player. How did they fuck that up? I feel like that the first time you sit down to use this, this is a little weird. No, keep it. Why did that happen? I wonder if it was like a patent thing, like to dodge a patent or something. Like we're pursuing this until they land. Idiots tried a thing. Maybe the CEO said so. Because the VMU? Okay, so why can't the VMU be on the bottom? We can insert it up. What's the big deal? It still doesn't make sense to me. This is what I think. I think they didn't realize it till they already finalized stuff, where it's like to the point of no return. They're like, well, fuck it. And then because, like you said, the VMU, it's too expensive to like revert it, maybe. But it doesn't make sense. If that's the sole reason, why not the VMU on the bottom? I don't know. I mean, just make that part thicker where the cable is. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Maybe it's solely because of the VMU, but... Alright. I think this is daylight, right? Let's rob them. We're gonna rob some snakemen. Predictions! I steal their Elerium. It's XCOM! Hide the Elerium! Flush it! Right? I'm gonna try to, like, get rid of their contraband, but we're already gonna be in there. It's too late for them. You got a new job roofing again. You got a 25-minute lunch break. Damn, dude, you're roofing? Is it hot where you're roofing, dude? But, thank you for visiting, even while working, dude. I appreciate that. Don't waste your time paying attention to the stream. Eat your lunch. Eat your lunch, dude. That's awful. You gotta be a tough dude. You need some endurance to withstand that. That sounds terrible. Roofing in that heat? Holy shit. Wait, are we talking about Nintendo's new console? Did I miss something? You get a 20-minute lunch break? Well, hopefully you're at least not out in the sun. All right, anyways. We're ready for action. Everybody's geared up. You guys ready to pick on some snakemen? Oh shit, we have a hot LZ. That's okay, we have psychics aboard. What are the odds of it shooting at us because we tried to psionically control it with Octo? Got him. Man, what was the last time we've done a snow map, dude? I can't even remember. Should we scout with him? We'll scout with him. Let's take our snake man for a walk. I'm gonna disarm him, though, in case I lose control of him. God, snake men are slow as fuck. Ugh! Could you imagine being a snake guy? Like a snake man? What does it feel like to, like, slither around? Ugh. Does it hurt? Like, what if you get, like, a cramp? Like, what's a cramp like for a snake man? Do you just fucking lay down and ah! I guess we do that anyways, right? We do the same thing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything else on turn 1 other than deploy a smoke. Because it's protocol. Let's get that out here. You idiot! Who is this man? Aaron? Okay, try again. I'll accept it. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it won't be fine. Wait, pick it back up. Was it on the ground? Was it actually on the ground, or was it like in front of the tank? I thought it fell where the tank was. Was it actually like underneath him? My bad. It's okay. Not a big deal, really. Just a convenience thing. We got visuals, some sort of snake guy. Yo, I hate snakemen. They're dangerous. They always slither around. They elongate their S's, right? Their S's are too long for normal hearing. Get MC done. And then you also get MC'd on. Mission failed. What about Flame? Nice. Let's go slither around. Reveal all the secrets of this map. Right? We're going to reveal all tier 1 secrets of the map. But if you want tier 2 secrets, you're going to have to pay me $200,000. Right? And then you can become a tier 2 secret holder of Snakeology. Have I been hydrating up? Listen, lady. All right, you're not my mom. But no. I'll take a drink right now. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip from my thermos right now. Okay. Okay. I just did just now. All right. Get hydrated on. Thank you. I'll never have a hydrate redeem. It's never gonna happen. I will sooner do this to Lumi. Hold on. I will sooner time out Lumi forever than ever get a hydrate redeem. You monster! Everybody loves Lumi. Everybody loves Lumi. I just lost like 50 follows. Everybody loves Lumi. Get timed out on, right? Next time you guys go to Lumi's stream, be like, do you know what Ends fucking did? He timed out Lumi. What? My word. How, what a monster. No one is going to say why he did it, right? It doesn't matter because I'm automatically a monster. It's true. Get timed out on. Get aggressively timed out. And get banned from Mob. Oh, you're right. You know, I shouldn't do that because what if they like make fun of me next time I log into Mobby, dude? This guy doesn't even have fashionable items. That's true. Okay, well, okay, I'll set her free. I set Lumi free. She's free. Okay? Vicer is canceled. It's fine. It's fine. I set her free. Everyone calm down. Right? Put away the pitchforks and torches. Okay. Unfair muting. It's on your permanent record now, Lumi. Right? It's on your permanent record. Okay, let's go. Holy shit. There's a multiple snake men over there. If we can't MC them, we're definitely gonna blast them. I would like to get this guy further because he's right by the door already. Oh yeah. Aggressive scouting will now take place, dude. Hello, fellow snakemen? It's me, Snake Man Sal. Definitely one of you guys, and not a deranged killer. We didn't see anyone, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get this guy in the middle, too. Maybe we could end his career. Awesome, this is great news. Hello? Any snake men in here? Nothing. I say we get really close to this guy. Right? And we're going to grab this grenade. We're going to prime it. Right? We're going to throw it perfectly at this guy's face. Right? And then we're going to get this guy closer and see if we get a triple kill. Now, snake men are very resistant to this sort of thing. I don't think we'll get a triple kill. So let's guess. Okay? I'm thinking 2 kills. 2 kills, 1 knockout. So, okay, let's just say a fraction, okay? How many dead? Not knockouts. Okay, let's say 2, 3. I say 2, 3. Dragooner says 3. Pleb says 1. Should we make this like a... I guess we can make it a poll. Schweppy! Schweppy, are you here? I want people to gamble their points. Make it happen. I don't know how to do it. What do you type? /poll? Schweppy, do this. I don't know if Schweppy's here. Maybe they, went to make a sandwich or, I don't know, brush their teeth. I don't know what they're doing. A gamble on what? Okay, so we want to say how many snake men are going to die. It could be 1 through 3 or 0. That's it. Don't all in. I mean, that's up to you guys. If you guys want to waste all your time units, this is it. But we're gambling here. Okay, should we play the gambling music when we do this? I don't have the gambling music ready on this, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. This is like the XCOM. I have Klendathu drop ready on this scheme. But I can't play that without whoever owns it coming after me and DMCing the stream. Time to all in? It's more like donating. To who? The points don't do anything. How do you gamble 1/2 a point? I don't know. I have no idea. All in. No way. I don't believe you. I don't think you have the balls to go all in, dude. How many points do you have? I have unlimited, right? Because I'm the stream man. How many time units do you guys have? Okay, how many Snakemen will die? Prediction. Thank you, Schweppy. Let's see. When I click it, oh, here it is. So everyone's saying 0. That's terrible. That's a bad bet, dude. That's a bad bet. 0 is a bad bet. Don't bet 0, you guys. That's a really not good one. Fun fact, you got 1 point. No one's going to beam on that. I think that 2 are going to die and 1 will live. That's what I think. I can't vote because I'm the stream man. 40.2k. Holy shit. Is that how much you're betting, or is that how much you have? That's how much you have, right? 606k. 250k is the max. Okay. 10k down the drain. Did you bet? Did you bet on the first one? Get donated on. It's a lot of idling. I think he probably won a big bet, because we do this every now and then, Kermie. He might have won like a crazy thing. Because if I click cheese, let's see. He's been following since 2021, right? He created his account at 2012, revealing cheese secrets. All in. Just put 150k. Okay, we'll see. You had 600k. I wonder if anyone's hit 1 million yet. Okay. I don't know what could the unpredictable... What could that even be? That what is the non... Don't listen to Schweppy. That doesn't make sense. This is stupid. Whatever. I'm having fun. 4 kills? Where? From where? There's no 4th stake. We're talking about these guys on screen. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? I say 2 dead. So look, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. They all died, dude. All 3 of them. They all died. Who bet 3? Who what? Fuck. Easy money. Who bet 3? All right, who lost the most points? I want to know. Get blasted on. I want to know who lost the most points. 41k down the drain. I think Dark bet 250k. 40k lost. 53k lost. Did you guys go all in for the 53.8 like Uncle? Damn, dude. What are you gonna do with all your time units? And those of you that lost your time units, what are you gonna do? You lost all your time units. It's over, dude. I can't believe you lost your time units. You know, we use them frequently on this channel. Can't believe this. You may as well just unfollow and find a new streamer, right? Start to rebuild there. There's no point in staying now. You lost all your fucking time units. It's over. You're gonna be the slowest guy in chat. All right? You're gonna be the slowest guy. Everyone's gonna be like, it's fucking grandpa over here. Hurry the hell up, right? You're gonna be the guy that people walk behind trying to get somewhere, like in the supermarket or something. It's like, come on, go, right? You're that guy now. Can't believe this. Can't believe how slow you are, losing all your precious time units. Hell yeah, Boros. Thank you for the Bezo bucks, Boros. Thank you very much. Also, yo. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Snakemen tend to survive explosives for me. They are weak, and it was an alien grenade, but I've had situations where they would survive. Maybe it was just like luck of the draw. But I fully expected at least one of them to live. I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Let me drink more water. Sorry, I forgot to unmute. I will never be Quiet Guy. How dare you? Quiet Guy looks like an idiot. I will never be quiet. Oh, wait. Okay. I will never act like Quiet Guy. I may be an idiot, and I may look like an idiot, but I'm never gonna be Quiet Guy. Okay? At the very least. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted. My bad, you guys. How long was I muted for? Man, did I have some insightful and very funny things to say, dude. You wouldn't believe it. I can't really say it again, though. It's like of a moment sort of thing, you know? But I assure you, would it change your life? Right? You would have, you know, your penis would have gotten longer. You would have got richer, wealthier. Your life would have extended by at least 10 years, but it's like one of those things that you can only say once, you know? Wow. Well, I mean, if I could remember what I said exactly, I'll let you guys know, but, you know, it's too late now. It's over. Yo, Kyo. Hey, Kyo. Hello. Kyo, I did watch the guy you linked me to, and I don't know if that's for me, but it did lead me down the path of watching a bunch of these videos, and I found stuff that I want to try. So I'm glad I pulled the trigger on it. It's one of those things where I could be very cynical, but I don't know how to do this shit. Right? So I'm glad I went down the rabbit hole. But I do gotta say that, like, it seems like people are very, like, disagreeable on, like, what to do. Right? So it is kind of hard to, like, pick one. But I did end up watching a lot as that as my starting point. Right? And right now I'm sore. I'm waiting to not be sore for the next attempt. So I think it'll be fine. But I do appreciate it. I'm glad you guys give a shit enough to actually, like, suggest things, you know? Instead of just being like, yeah, whatever, nerd. Yeah, like in terms of what he was talking about was fine, right? But, like, I feel like the stuff he does and like, I did watch, like, all the videos, but I feel like they're, like, for somebody more advanced than I am, right? For somebody that has, like, a better idea of, like, what they want to do. For me, I just want to get started. So I kind of went with something else. But I'll probably go back to it if I get, like, super into it, you know? Right now, I just want to find, like, the dummy's guide for, if that makes sense. Because once you start talking about like weird muscles and stuff, like I was like, what? Well, okay, but like I don't know if I need that yet, or if I should be doing that yet. You know, it's that sort of thing. His thick ass wife. Not a big spender. I mean, maybe they're just having fun. It's like playing nickel slots, right? You just want to have a little fun, but you don't want to break the bank and be irresponsible. That's what my mom does. My mom likes to go to like freaking Laughlin and play nickel slots, right? And then just go out to the river and relax, and that's it. Play the penny slots. Well, there you go. Just play the penny slots for a few hours. I only play rappy slots. Is that better or worse, you guys? Playing the rappy slots. It was the meaning of life kind of stuff, Kermie. It was resolved. Yeah. I don't know if I was like misinformed, but I want to say I was streaming and I asked, and I think somebody, I forgot who, but somebody said that they're never going to do it again. That the devs said that they won't do it. But I don't know. Sometimes people are mistaken, or I just get, you know, misinformed. Apparently they're never going to do it. There's never going to be an NGS casino, because you could just log into base, and I think that's their logic. That's sad. If they give us all the proper tools to make our own, then whatever. Because people have created little mini games in the creative space, but who knows? Okay, we got contact. There's some sort of snake guy over here. Let's go ahead and MC him. This is an easy ass mission, dude. Thanks to the power of psionics, these guys are gonna get massacred. Hello, any snake men in here? Any Geordie LaForges in this engine room? Was it called the engine room? What was it called? The power room, the core room. It was just the engine room, right? Where did Geordie LaForge hang out besides Jeffrey Tubes? Engineering. Yeah, that's what it was. We're gonna look for a snake man in engineering. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied about this. So let's get these guys closer for easier MCs. Get your ass up there. So today I won't do an extended stream, and I probably won't do a bonus stream. I was planning on doing one, but since I'm gonna grill it up, I'll probably not have a lot of time this night. But if I feel good, maybe I will. If we do a bonus stream, so Fisek got me my summer car or something, so I kind of want to try that. I've been told it's a game that I would like, so I'm kind of, and he got me the coin game last time, and I did like the coin game quite a bit, so I kind of want to try that game and check it out. If I like it, I might make that game the break day game once we finish Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which might be very soon, right? It might be the stunning conclusion next break day. It'll be a thing. You might like it though. Might make you feel like a dumb guy. Well, I have news for you. It's too late. So what's the problem? Yo, hey. Sorry for the belated greeting. Yeah, I'm good. I feel more energetic, dude. So remember how I said I'm gonna start exercising? I'm gonna get on this this little resistance bike. Man, did that not do it for me? And man, did I half-ass it when I got these weights. Like after, maybe this will wear off. Maybe this is like a brain thing, like some sort of like boost brain thing. But even though I only slept like, I think like 4 hours last night, I feel pretty good, dude. So I'm hoping if I get all in on this, maybe not all in, enough where I plan to do it every 2 days, or the earliest point where I'm no longer sore. That's how I want to do it. And I want to see if I'll feel better and healthier, right? Because I'm tired of feeling tired and all that, right? All that garbage. So I feel great today, and I think it's because, you know, I strained myself doing kettlebell stuff. The only thing for me is like the time given to it does eat into my day. Not really. It's probably going to be like an hour, because that's what I did last time, roughly around an hour, and it was enough to. I think though, as like a weak guy with like small tiny muscles, maybe as I get used to it, I have to go for longer. But I don't really plan on like focusing on my body. I just want to feel better, dude. So we'll see how it goes. If I get obsessed, I worry that I'm gonna like, maybe I'll drop Cold Guy or something, right? But I gotta make videos. We'll see. I don't know. All I know is that I feel good after I did it, and I feel stupid because I could have done this all my life. But like actively, like, you know, doing like weights and stuff never crossed my mind. Like, never been an interest at all. Like, it's always been well, I don't want to do that. Well, I said, well, I'm not fat. I don't care. Man, do I regret that, dude. That's a slight regret. Like, I would tell past Stans, no, try it. Try it. But it's too late now. All I hope is that, like, my sitting on my ass for, like, half the day, I hope I can, like, repair all that. Especially since I started streaming every day. I do feel like I did get a lot. I lost a lot of health, we'll say. Right? Just sitting on my ass all day. Every day. Day in and day out. Right? I'm convinced my muscles were a lot weaker and everything. So, past ends was lame. Yeah, past ends is always lame. True. Yeah, I'll try my summer car, maybe on a bonus stream, or maybe somewhere on a non-scheduled day. So either on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, we'll try it out. Or in the random bonus stream. Whatever happens. Let's get the boys lined up here. Also, yo, Buckus. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about him. He's naked. Remember him? He's the first steak man we saw. But you could be buff? I don't mind being buff, but that's never been like a... I don't know. I'm just happy not... I do want to be strong. I like the idea of being strong. I guess that goes hand in hand, right? Getting buff and being strong. But I don't know, that's not... It's because according to what I've seen, it takes serious effort to be like a really buff guy. Right? It takes up a lot of time and devotion and like practice and different things that you have to learn. And you might have to like start forcing yourself to change your diet and have like more this or that. I don't want to do that. I just want to feel better. You know, I just don't want to be a fucking skin and bones freak that's all pasty and shit. Right? I don't want that. That's all. That's my first thing. If I want to go further, then I'll think about it then. Right now, I just want to feel better, dude. And I want to get into like the habit of doing things correctly. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. Like I try to tell you, well, I don't want to be too repetitive. Basically, I think I need to practice what I'm doing. Because I think I'm not doing it correctly. Murder him. Endurance from your workouts? So I'm not an expert. I've just been spamming a shitload of these videos. My understanding for like endurance, like I think like cardio is a big deal, but apparently, again, I don't know how true this is. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea. Apparently, like if you focus cardio, you kind of like set back a little bit the muscle side of things, and kind of vice versa, right? So you gotta like pick one to focus on a little bit. If that's really important to you. Allegedly. I don't know how true these things are. Because these guys have conflicting information all the fucking time. There'll be like two guys saying, we have all the facts. We have all the facts. And then they say the opposite things. Right? It's a fucking mess. I don't know what to believe. They're all buff though. They're all fucking like ripped. So I was like, I mean, well, he's healthy looking, he's ripped. Who do I believe? I don't know. I have no idea, dude. So it's just a lot to it, I guess. I'm just gonna pick what seems good for me and cheap and start there. That's my plan. So I went with kettlebells, right? Because I don't want to go to the guy. I just want to stay home. Has to do more with the fact with how much energy you contribute to the effort. Oh, you're right. That's right. Something I forgot to mention. It has to do with, like, if you've overly fatigued yourself, then it's not going to let you, like, regen your muscles properly, right? Because then you're regenning, like, your nervous system and shit like that. Like, you're buffing that up. If you were to just do, like, basic, like, if you were just to walk and not get, like, super tired from it, then it won't interfere with, like, your muscles, allegedly. I don't fucking know. I bet I sound like a dumbass to people that do proper exercise right now. It's like, what the fuck is Ed's talking about? This is embarrassing. He should stop. I wonder how many people close the window in disgust. Yo, Volix. Hey, Volix. Hello. Like rowing? That makes sense. I did get short of breath doing don't laugh at me. Doing the what was it called? I always forget the name of the kettlebell exercises because you have ridiculous names. I think it's just it was like a swing one, except you kind of like you lift it to one arm, right? But I don't know. I went back to the regular one because I didn't feel comfortable doing it. I did the swings for a long time, and I got winded, dude. Which is kind of I don't know how long I was doing it for, but I did it for like a while. I was like, I think I'm getting a little out of breath. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be out of breath for that or not, but I did eventually. Yo, Pope. Hey, Pope. All right, I think that's our turn, though. Let's go. I don't know. I think I'm starting from such a low point in terms of health. Like genuinely, like my arms were like they are so fucking skinny, dude. I hate it. Right? So I think I'm starting from such a low point. I think like basically anything is going to be good for me. I think anything I do is fucking fine. I guess the main thing for now is I just want to make sure I'm doing it correctly. That's what I'm worried about. I just want to make sure I do it right. Because I tried to do the point to failure, right? And I realized I don't think these weights are heavy enough for this. I feel like I was messing up the execution of the exercise when I was getting tired, so I don't think I actually got point to failure, right? I think I might have got close, but I don't think I did it. I do think I did it for my legs, because I did I don't know if I was doing the squats correctly either, right? I know if you do it bad, it'll like hurt you or mess you up or make you be inefficient. So I really want to practice that, but I don't want to ask anybody. I don't be like, hey, how's this look to you? Like, I don't want to do that. And I'm sure as fuck not going to a gym. But I did those to the point where, like, I literally couldn't do it. And I fell on my ass, and my legs were jelly. I was like, I guess I did it. I guess I could do it. So I hope that worked. I don't know yet. I did. I mean, that's what I've been doing, you guys. I've been watching videos. I watched, like, a lot of them, man. And I tried to do them, but, like, there's always yet another video that makes me question it. There's always another video that's like, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Don't do this. I was like, but that's what the other guy said. Like, it's annoying as fuck. Like, I really don't know which one to pick that is correct. I think I'm just overthinking it, and I'm just gonna do whatever feels good. And then if I want to refine it, I'll look into it again. But for now, for some of the form stuff that I know is wrong, I'll keep watching videos. I don't want to spend all my time watching these videos, right? I want to do something. You didn't get fit at all? Did you actually try though? So something I notice a lot with these videos is just like the conflicting perspectives on things. But all of them are fucking strong and ripped. So I wonder if it even matters, right? Like I wonder if the things they argue about is so minuscule that it doesn't affect a normal person or like a noob like me. Like I could just do whatever and I'll probably be fine until the point where I have to do it correctly. But I don't like the idea of doing it wrong though. That really bothers me. Sorry for talking about stupid shit, you guys. I don't know if this is like an annoying topic for some, but I'm trying to take care of myself, and I keep thinking about this stuff. Right? I'm getting old now, so I got to do something. Right? I want to stream until I'm dead or until I can't. So I want to extend that the best I can. The trick is steroids. Are you talking about like how they're all buff and stuff? I've only been watching YouTube videos whenever these guys like insult each other, they always talk on sorry, it wasn't TikTok, it was what's the other one? Instagram. On Instagram, this guy said this or did that. They're always talking about Instagram muscle guys. I haven't tried Instagram yet. I don't think I want to. Because I associate Instagram with like Photoshop and just a big, this is my alleged life popularity contest. So I really don't want to go down the Instagram route. I think I'll just stick to the YouTube side of things and then I'll just decide on my own. I don't know what natty means. I thought natty was like a drug. I don't know what that means. I did see that a bunch while watching these videos. It means natural, no roids. Oh, because I saw things saying natty versus whatever, like a bunch of letters, and I thought they were like both like a supplement or like a drug or something. That makes sense. Natty, that makes perfect sense. I feel dumb for not thinking of that. Yeah, I didn't know that. How cringe is this? For those of you guys that are like, you know, educated, how cringe am I being talking about this? Should I just shut the fuck up? Like I don't know, because like it's like whenever I feel like, am I doing the equivalent of like you know how when you watch a movie and then they have video games in the movie and 99% of the time it's like embarrassingly stupid? They got the wrong controller with the wrong console with the wrong game, none of it matches, or they pause something that's like unpausable. Do you know what I mean? I feel, am I doing something like that when we talk about this? Making Atari noises, right? It'll make like a Pac-Man sound. Wow, 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 wow. Well, the thing is, for me, I just want to get muscle back. I don't want to be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I like doing it, maybe it could become a hobby. Because I've been wanting a hobby outside of, you know, my stream stuff. I've been wanting to like try different things. Maybe this is my midlife crisis, right? But I've been wanting to try different stuff. Why not exercise, right? Since it's good for me. So I don't mind that being like, I don't want to be a musclehead. Well, whatever. I just want to be me. If I end up liking it, whatever. I'm not going to complain about being healthier, right? Like, what's the damn problem? Don't call me a musclehead. Which is it? Is it Grandpa Ends or Musclehead? Why can't you just say Ends? Why can't I just be me? Why do I gotta be like something else every time? Muscle Grandpa. We'll recreate Fast Grandpa. No, I've never been fast. Fast Grandpa. You guys remember Fast Grandpa? Only a handful probably do. Uncle Ends. One of my friends used to call me Uncle Benz, right? Because I always add B's to people's names. If it's the bearded evil version. So you say Uncle Benz. No, I haven't kept any statistical things. I don't even count my protein. I just try to eat a little bit in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just drinking the shakes, or I eat eggs or something. Or today I'm gonna be having good stuff. I'm gonna make some steaks today, so I'm looking forward to that. But I don't really count anything. Maybe I should. Like, if I'm gonna take this seriously, I have a notepad. I guess I could take it that seriously. Food journal. What do you call it? Your caloric journal. Oh, reps? I haven't really done that. I've been doing... The reason why I don't really do a good job is because some of them I could do a lot of, and others I can't. And this might be like a video game OCD bullshit stupid thing, okay? I hate it when the numbers don't match. I don't want to do 15 of something and then 10 of other, right? Because there's some that are harder for me to do than others. So I've just been I just kind of want to do all 10s, even if I don't want to. But so I didn't even count. I just kept going until I couldn't. That's how I did it the other day. I didn't even count them. I just did it until I couldn't do it. But I feel like the arm ones I was doing was kind of like an awkward angle, and I was like wiggly. So I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did the squats correctly either. But I did do that until I literally could not do. Like I was trying. I was probably. I was going. Like it sounded like I was like. Well, I could do it. Okay, I made a noise, right? And then I laughed at myself for making a noise, but like I made a noise, all right? And then I couldn't even get up. I had to lay down for a bit because my legs were like wet noodles, like Jello. Okay. What's funny is my legs don't feel sore, but my abs do. Right? My arms a tiny bit. But my legs don't feel sore like they did yesterday. So I thought I could exercise again today, but I'm still sore in other places, so I'll just wait. Alright, that's our turn. Yo, Fluffy. Hey, Fluffy. Hello. So Fluffy, I want to do that, Fluffy, but I don't think I actually did it properly, right? That's what I was saying. I don't think I probably could have done it a little more. I think it's because like I don't know how to, what do you say, the form, the execution, the technique, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I did it correctly. So I'm not sure if I actually, am doing it how you're supposed to. I hope I am, but I'm not. I think I'm just gonna watch more videos for the things I'm trying to do and just try to copy it the best I can until I have somebody check me, but it's too embarrassing. I feel too embarrassed. Hey, hold this. I guess I could record myself. That's a great idea. So I'll check myself. I'm gonna record myself like a dumbass, and then I'll just take a look. It's like, oh yeah, okay, my butt needs to stick out more, or I gotta thrust harder on these goblet swings, right? Like maybe that's what I gotta do. I don't want to do this. I feel I'm cringing at myself already. Maybe I fucking should though, because I genuinely want to get this right. Fuck, dude. Look, the mirror isn't gonna work because like sometimes you gotta like see a certain angle and your head just can't turn that way. I can't third person the mirror. So no, I gotta like record myself. Especially for some of those. And for all I know, when I turn my head, maybe it'll like throw me out of position in a weird way. Right? I think a mirror can work for a lot of them, but maybe not the one I'm doing. Plus, a mirror that big, no. Someone is gonna see me. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just record myself. It'll be easier that way. Then I could be like, enhance. Yeah, right here. This is all wrong. Whatever. No one's gonna know. Who the fuck are you guys gonna tell? My mom? You guys can't tell my mom. No one's gonna know. It's just you guys. What are you guys gonna do? You guys already make fun of me. You guys already say, Ed eats a spaghetti sandwich. Haha. Like, what the fuck do I care? What are you guys gonna do to me? Nothing. Record it for my OnlyFans. That's never gonna happen. I don't. You better stream it. I'm not gonna stream that shit. Hell no. I'll be a fucking joke. These guys tear each other apart. These exercise, like, YouTubers, they're vicious. Right? No, fuck that. Hell no. Look at this fucking idiot. No, absolutely not. No way. Not by a long shot, dude. No way. No way, man. Do it in VR. What do you mean, like an avatar? No, because you know why I'm not gonna do it on VR? One, I don't want people to be like, oh, there's a VTuber, right? And there's gonna be like fucking background music. Oh, he's dancing. Haha. Here, take my bits. We gotta use a like a feminine avatar. Fuck no! Don't. You're trying to trick me into being like an adult, like VTuber, like dancing in VR. No, I'm not gonna fall for your tricks, dude. Trying to manipulate. That's not gonna happen. Or I'm not gonna do it. I'm putting all these ideas out there. Squats on VR. Squatting to failure. Live stream. What? It's gonna be like it's gonna be a short stream for me, right? I don't have any stamina. I don't have any muscle. That's a short ass stream. But I guess you guys could try to judge my form, but who knows how accurate that would be. Jambert Joseph? Yo, fuck Jambert. Yeah, you know what, Fluffy? Like, I genuinely probably had that attitude a long time. And I think it's just because it's like, well, I'm not fat. That was kind of like my mindset. And I kind of just didn't ever care. And I do kind of regret it, man. Like, I do wish I tried it when I was younger, because maybe I would have got into it, you know? But it's fine. Better now than never, I guess. Especially since I feel like it'll help me feel better from just being... what's the word where you do nothing? Because all I do is sit down and stream. What's the word you use? I always forget the word. I always use the wrong word. Where you're like... sedentary. Yeah, like I'm basically sedentary all the time. I'm Mr. Sedentary. That sounds like a dirty word. And I just don't want to be that way. Right? I want to feel better. Slacking, yeah. I've been slacking. Whatever, I'm still a streamer. I'm still a fucking slacker, dude. Streamers are slackers. I don't think that's a hot take. That's not a hot take at all. If anyone gets up in arms... I'm not a slacker. I don't believe them. It's a little bit slacking, okay? I'm not standing desk guy, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Nah, man. Just out of principle, I'm not gonna do it. Just out of principle, I'll never be standing... There's a snake guy right here. Hello! Let's see if we can MC him. Okay, so in terms of budgeting, I'm not gonna do this yet, okay? I'm gonna wait for maybe... Okay, I don't know if you guys actually know this. How long does it take to actually see a difference? I'm feeling the difference, but only because I'm sore, right? And I do feel like it makes me more awake as well, which I'm very happy about. Because have I sounded low energy to you guys today? No, right? I feel like these past 2 streams, I felt great for the stream. I don't feel like, hey guys, I feel tired here. Like, I don't feel like that anymore. But then again, it's only been 2 days, so who knows? Maybe my brain is just being like, this is new. And then maybe I'll just be back to lazy ends soon. But I have a question, like, how long do you think it'll take before, like, I see a difference? I'm just curious about it. Asking for a friend. 4 weeks? Really? That fast? I thought it would take, like, months, like 4 months. Okay, the reason I ask is because, like, depending if I like this, I might, instead of buying my triple monitors for the stream, I might get a bench and maybe like some very, very light weights to start with. I'm kind of scared to do that on my own, so I don't think I'll ever go heavy with it. But I just kind of want to do that. At the very least, I could use dumbbells, like the little ones. I could use those to failure safely. Well, theoretically safely, right? But I kind of want to do that now. Because the things I want to try, I can't. Like, I don't have a physical place to do it. And if I do it on the floor, it doesn't go far enough. So I kind of want to spend money. It was surprisingly cheap. I thought it would be like hundreds of dollars, but it's like, it seems pretty cheap. So I kind of want to get one. Buy used exercise equipment. Do not buy new. Hell fucking no. I'm not going to do this out in public. I don't want people to see me making an ass of myself. I don't have that in me. I just don't want to. Fuck that. The only reason I would buy, if I was willing to go to the park, I would go to a fucking gym. I don't want to go to a park, okay? And you know what? It sucks out here. It's hot. I'll use my own backyard. That way I could relax when I want to, or just, sit in the shade how I want to. Doorway pull-up bar, $29. It's not a bad idea. Is that true, Ports? We'll see. Somebody in my YouTube comments said, I feel so sad this guy has such low self-esteem. It pains me to see. Some guy said that about me. On the fucking YouTube comments, dude. What the hell? Don't say that to me. Fucking don't psychoanalyze me in the fucking comments section. What's wrong with you? How dare you? Hello. Oh man, there's double snake bin, dude. Let's see if we can blow them all up. Should we gamble again? I'm not gonna gamble this one. We'll just blow them up. Alright, what do you got here? World famous alien grenade. Nice. Gently put this down. Alright, I don't see any more trouble back here. I am feeling better about this flank now that we've spotted these 2 snake bins. So we'll push up a little bit. Let's get in position to breach and enter the elevator. I'm still gonna follow the ENDS protocol, right? To save maximum time units. It's honestly unnecessary with psionics, but whatever. It's protocol. Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Is that like just the thing people do, Lemex? I kind of like that idea, but I also just like, I think I kind of like the concept of like just going as much as I can till I can't, and then chilling for like a day or 2, because that gives me time to like work on a video or something. Because I do plan on making, now that YouTube is gonna allegedly give me money, I do want to make a proper produced video, and I told you guys my idea, right? Either just making a Sims character and we'll just play that, and I'll edit it down. And the other one was Iron. Like, I want to get Iron on Minecraft and get Iron on Vintage Story and compare the two. And then since I know, I want to see like how far I could get on Minecraft before I finally achieve Iron on Vintage Story. I think it'll be a good comparison of the type of games they are and how they're different, right? Because one, you can have more enjoyment in just like Well, it depends on on what you like, right? But you could get progress done, right? You could get to, like, I don't know, who knows? Maybe you could kill the Ender Dragon or something. Like, you could do all this stuff, but on Vintage Story, you might be meandering looking for stuff. I think that'd be a cool video to make. Okay, I'll be sure to write that down. No gains by walking. Got it. I'm gonna get sick gains, you guys. Don't worry. I wonder if I do, like, get into this, I wonder if it's gonna change me in a bad way. I think in a physical way, I think I'll be far healthier, so I can only see benefits from this. But I wonder if I'll act like a jerk or something. Like, to somebody. Because I already do that with video games, right? Like, I'll scoff at something. Like, I'll scoff at a... My favorite game is... no, I wouldn't really scoff at it. I scoff at, like, genres. Okay, Genshin. Remember how I acted about Genshin? What if I have a Genshin situation, right? I heard at least 2 die. I think one of them survived. Damn, dude, how tall are you, Pope? That's tall. He's mega tall. He's a giganto. Okay, let's MC this fella. Oh, there's 2. That's fine. Get MC done. Nothing. Yeah, so my understanding about that, Hakun, about, like, not hurting yourself, I'm just gonna never... I'm not gonna, like, use a heavier weight until I think it's okay to. I think it's okay to work to, at least with the weights I'm working with, they're not heavy, dude. Right? It's just like a 30-pound kettlebell. So I think I'm starting at a point where it's not, I don't think it's, like, really a danger. But I think I'll just do it very slowly in that regard. But in terms of, like, how I'm going to do it, I plan to do it at least when I don't hurt anymore, then I'm going to do it that day. Because I don't have any responsibilities. I'm a degenerate streamer. I could do this all day if I wanted to. Right? So basically, the moment I feel good, I'm like, okay, nothing hurts, let's go. That's my plan right now. I don't know if that's a bad plan, but that's how I'm going to do it. It's like, do I hurt today? No. All right, let's get in there. That's going to be the plan. Did I read your lines, Payports? Let me see. If you want volume... I'm not worried about weight. Like my weight, I don't care. I'm fine. I just want to not feel weak. So I'm not really worried about weight. Yeah, I want energy and just feeling better, basically. That's what I care about right now. But I watched a lot of videos about the failure stuff. I know that you have to, like, either do a lot of reps or increase weight, and weight is the most efficient way to do it. But I'm not in a rush for it. And like I said, I think I'm so fucking weak that anything I do is going to help me regardless. I hate to fucking admit it, but I think that's the case. So I'm not too worried about, like, ramping up the weight just yet. I think I'll be all right in that respect. That's why I was thinking about getting a bench in case I do want to do it. Then I'll probably go down that route. It didn't seem that expensive to me. It seemed pretty cheap, and I have space. I have space in my backyard, so I feel like I have space and I have time. A lot of people don't even have that. Like, I feel like I'm really lucky, and I could take advantage of this, and I should, right? I feel like some people gotta work all the time. They get tired from work, or maybe they live in an apartment, or they live with other people. I feel like I'm very lucky and that I could probably do this a lot easier than maybe other people. So I want to do it. I want to make it happen. I'm so fucking sorry. This is such a shit tier stream, dude. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up and play the game. No one cares. Sit on it while doing the streams? What, and lean back and start doing some reps? No. I don't want to do reps all the time. I want to do them until I can't, and then heal, and then do it again. That's my fucking plan. That's it. Oh, I see. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what happened, Hey Ports, but like, I'm not too confident that I was doing it correctly. Because I don't know. I kept catching myself being out of position, right? So, hopefully I just get better at it. Knock, knock. And talk the fuck up. Well, I just feel like it's a topic that's not too... I don't know. I don't think you guys want to hear it. Right? I think a handful of you are like do this stuff and are knowledgeable or caring about it. But I also think there's probably a lot of people that don't give a fuck about it. Like, I don't know if this topic is a good one to blog post on. It's gonna happen again for sure, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum, okay? We're gonna shut up about it. Now! Okay, no more. No more till maybe tomorrow's stream. Unfollowed. Whoa. That would be true, Baba. I would imagine it would be a... See, oh shit, you almost dragged me back in. You're not gonna get me, Baba. You're not gonna get... You'll have to cut my head off if you want to get me. That's not true. You guys can easily, like, change the course of my words. I don't like that. I don't like that you guys are so good at, like, tricking me into saying bullshit. That's terrible, man. Okay, we're just gonna collect these snake men over here. Since we know that this area is secured and we're blocking that door, let's creep up all the way to here. Wii Fit streams? You guys want a Wii Fit stream? That might be kind of fun, actually. Right? I'm not against a Wii Fit stream. I think it's only funny if you see me though, or like if I was like a VTuber. I think without seeing the person, it's not as fun. I'd have to do a face reveal if we did that. We could wear like a weird mask. You could wear a fucking weird mask. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? What's he doing? Why is he thrusting that way while wearing that mask? Kind of like that idea. That entertains me. Ends face reveal. I'm not against a face reveal, but I already told you guys. I like the idea of doing it when you least expect it. I know some of you guys aren't gonna like it, right? Ah! You'll be like, ah! You'll close the window in disgust when you see my ugly bug. But like, if we ever do a face reveal, I want to do it in a way where it's like, you don't expect it. It'll just be like Tuesday. It's like, Sans is on. Let's go check out. Oh my god! Like, I just want it to be like a random, like a jump scare. Like, you'll just randomly see it, right? And then I'll like go back to the game. What was that? What happened? Everyone's like, they're typing in caps in chat. What happened? Like, somebody missed it. What's going on? We saw ads. I think it was ads. I don't think it was that Satan gif. I think it was ads. Right? I like that idea a lot. So if it ever happens, it's gonna be a meme. It'll be a meme that way. If you try hard enough, you can find images of me online. I suggest you don't, though. But it does exist out there in places. All right, I think we're ready. Next turn, we'll try to blow these guys up. What the? From where? The fuck? Who did this? What in the world? What in the world happened? Where did that come from? Maybe it came from the second floor because they panicked and it looked like it was hitting our... That's literally the only thing I could think of. I'm not using motion scanners. I'm too lazy right now. Look at him. It's fucking gross, dude. Kill him. My door! Alright, I'll try again with somebody else. Actually, let's just MC him. Let's see what's in here. I know how you feel, Schweppy. I have certain online friends where I just... It'd be weird to know what they look like. Because I kind of envision them as like their profile picture or whatever. So it'd be a weird thing to finally see some people. But I'm not going to be like mad about it, but I do understand that vibe. Right, like my friend Suko, I never want to see Suko. Suko, I already imagined Suko a certain way. When I finally see him, I'm like, who the hell is this? That's Suko? Who the hell is this? So I just never want to know. So maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you guys rather me be a disembodied voice forever? Which I like the idea of. I like not featuring my face. Yo, D-Slayer, by the way. But like, yeah, face reveal someday or never. I'm okay with either, to be honest with you. Yes. Skip face, do feet cam. What? I'm not going to do a feet cam? What's wrong with you? I'm not going to do a feet cam. What the hell? Hey, Ed, hey, listen. What? So how's, how, you know, your socks and stuff? What? What kind of socks? Can you show us your socks? What do you mean? These? Oh, could you take them off? What? My socks? I'm not gonna fall for your fucking tricks, dude. I'm not gonna show you my feet. All right? That's never gonna happen. Not by, not by a long shot. You guys are disgusting. I always ask about the socks. I wear thigh highs? No, I don't. Hell no, I live in the fucking desert. So even if I wanted to, I'm not gonna do it. That's deranged. I'm not gonna wear thigh highs. I wear mostly jeans and other pant-length clothing. Even though it's hot here, I don't really wear shorts unless I know I'm going to do something like physical. Like if I had to mow the lawn in the heat. I don't mow lawns anymore. It's all dirt now. Right? Ever since the unpleasantness. But, yeah, I don't really wear like leg-revealing clothing. I guess when I go swimming, obviously, but like, yeah, I don't really wear leg-revealing clothing. There's sockologists in chat. Are you guys gonna like figure out my whole personality by like what my socks are? Well, according to these colors, Ans, you're a very adventurous person. That's not true. That's a lie. Does anyone believe in like that? What is it called? The astrological signs? Like, is that what they're called? Like your birth signs? What am I? I'm the one that starts with a P. Pescatarian. That's not it. That's fish eating. I'm the one that starts with a P. The non-science, yes. Birth science. Stay away from those people. Like, I wonder, do those people just have fun and they just like, oh my gosh, haha? Or do they like lean into it? Like, what are you, a Virgo? Fuck you. Fuck you, Virgo. And then they stomp off? Like, do they lean into it? Or is it just like they look at it? Pisces, that's it. Pisces. I'm a Pisces. What are you guys? I want to know if I get along with you guys. Hold on, I don't actually know the rules. Let's look it up. All right, I'm a Pisces, right? Okay, hold on. And no one cares. Yeah, but I'm curious. Hold on. How do you spell Pisces? Okay. Pisces friends. Pisces natives make proper bonding with water signs like Cancer and Scorpio. Apart from that, they form matchmaking pairs with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo signs. They are introverted when it comes to their friends, but once they have their inner friend circle, they become honest, loyal, and selfless. I feel like these are always so nondescript. Everyone's just like, that's me. Hey, wait a minute, that's me. It's real. Like, these are always so nondescript. Hold on, let's see if I can find more. Let's see. Pisces sign friends and enemies. This is the Ganesha Speaks. GaneshaSpeaks.com. Okay, hold on. Okay, Ganesha, what do you have to say about this? Is way too long. Factual. Taurus and fantastic Pisces are indifferent from each other. Okay, we're indifferent. What about Cancer? Cancer is the best sign for you, and you will have a satisfying friendship with the crabs. I don't like how they wrote that. Virgo. Pisces and Virgo signs are astrologically opposite to each other, but still, you make interesting and strong friendships. Okay? I'm not reading the whole fucking paragraph. I'm just reading the first sentence. Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio are water signs and both make terrific and rewarding friendships. Capricorn. Capricorns. Capricorns. You and Capricorn individuals make excellent friends. Pisces. So another, like Benz, right? You would have a satisfying experience when making friends with your fellow mates. Okay? Worst enemies for Pisces. Leo. Okay? Leo, the alliance of Leo and Pisces is quite unusual. Okay? I'm only going to read the first sentence. No more context. Okay? Sagittarius. I don't know how to read this. Sagittarius. You find little tricky in forming a friendship with Sagittarius individuals. Sounds okay. It's tricky to be friends with them. All right, that's enough of this. That's stupid. So who's my enemy? Who's my enemy in chat? Reveal yourselves right now. I'm a Leo. I can't trust you, Buckus. You're probably planning against me. Look, man, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Buckus literally is somebody that supports me a lot. Like, he wastes a lot of money supporting me. I don't know if I can trust you, Leo. You seem a little bit deranged. Yeah, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Well, how do you say it? Is it not Pisces? What is it? Is it Pixies? Like, how the fuck do you say it? Am I saying it wrong? Look, I don't know how to read. I'm just a streamer, dude. I can't even spell Ben's name correctly. Libra. I can't believe I'm enemies with Great, dude. I'm watching you. I'm watching you right. You know what? I better time you out before it's too late. I'm going to time this guy out. He's my enemy. Hold on. Got him. That was fucking close, dude. He had some dirt on me. He was about to spill the beans. Okay, if I didn't do that, it would have been over. I would have got banned and canceled. All right, that was fucking scary. Holy shit. Schwappy, keep an eye on that guy. He's probably going to make an alt account. He's going to get me. Well, let me unmute him. I don't know if that's worth it. Like, I don't know if people are going to get mad for real someday. What, did you just tie me out? How dare you? I'm going to break both your legs. All right, who else is my enemy? Pisces. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Pisces. That sounds cooler. Any more enemies in chat? Who else is my enemy? I was born Leo, but I feel more like a Cancer. What? Don't say that about yourself. Also, you're my enemy now. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we could be friends. I could be friends with you, Cheese. Libra? I forgot what was Libra an enemy? I don't remember. I don't know if I hate you yet, Keebs. All right, hold on. I gotta check that later. Yeah, imagine if you go all in on this. Like, you truly believe this stuff. No, he's a Virgo. I don't know if I'm gonna get along with him. Hey, do you think you can move this guy next to me? Can you move him can we swap desks with this other guy so I don't have to... He's a Virgo. Like, I wonder if anybody takes it that far, like, gives a shit that much. There's always, like, one crazy guy, right? That's, like, too into it. Don't worry, it's not me. Alright? I would never, like, mute a guy in my chat for it, for example. I'm not deranged. Okay? I'm not a psychopath. I'm not that crazy. I'm a Taurus. So Taurus are what? I didn't... Do you guys know, like, your descriptors and stuff? I kind of didn't. I kind of just read it for the first time now. So what are Taurus known for? Yo, Dave. Hey, Dave. Rate my dinner? Okay, let's see. What is this? You fucker, don't make fun of me. Are you just making fun of me because of the spaghetti sandwich thing? Are you making fun of me? Okay, well, I'm going to give you an honest opinion. So I have to assume that maybe you're avoiding some sort of protein. Maybe you don't want to eat animals anymore, which I can respect. But it can be tough to live a healthier lifestyle because you'll have to spend more money on getting things to compensate for the lack of protein. All right? The bread, I don't know what kind of roll that is exactly. It kind of just looks like a regular hot dog bun to me. So depending on the brand, I don't know how good it is in terms of taste, but in terms of health, it probably won't be that great. Whatever I'm going to eat carbs, I want it to be delicious, right? If I know I'm going to have some carbs, it's going to be worth it. The mayo will add some fat, and everyone says fat is flavor. So I assume the tomatoosity, what are those, like cherry tomatoes? What do you call those? Those tiny tomato fellas. It would add something to it, but they're already, like, why even make it a sandwich at that point? Because tomatoes are never in a position where they're hard to eat, especially of that size, right? So I'm not going to knock you for making a sandwich. I'm a big fan of sandwiches, right? So if I had a rate, I would eat this sandwich. Okay, I would eat this sandwich, but it wouldn't be my favorite way to eat tomatoes, and it wouldn't be my favorite way to eat, like, a piece of bread like that. But, like, a little bit of mayo on a tomato, that's not going to make me go, right? So I would have to, on an ends rating, okay, an ends rating of this sandwich, I would give it, I guess I should put it on stream so you guys could fucking see it. Right, I gotta start doing shit like that. Whatever, I'm too lazy. Just click the fucking link. I would give it a, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. All right? I would still eat it if I was hungry, because it's just tomatoes, bread, and a little bit of mayo. Like, that's not gonna fucking whatever. That's a big whatever. But in terms of like, is it worth, like, eating that way? Probably not. I would just eat the tomatoes at that point. I would just eat the tomatoes. All right, there you go. There's my 100% serious review on that. You hate tomatoes? I like tomatoes. I hate bad tomatoes, though. Like when they're, like, overly squishy and stuff, but I like tomatoes. I'm a big fan of the tomato. I don't have any qualms against the tomato. I have no beef against the tomato. Rate my sandwich, 500 bits. Did you post something? Do you have a sandwich posted? I don't see any sandwiches. Alright. I gotta figure out how to safely, like, show images. Right? I don't want you guys to always see my desktop and then be like, "Ends, what's that?" Right? I don't want you guys to see anything weird. Right? Like my anime desktop wallpaper. That'd be terrible, dude. Imagine what people would say about me. I'll never get another girlfriend. Right? Oh, isn't that the guy that eats spaghetti sandwiches and has, like, anime girls and has anime girls on his desktop? It's over for me, dude. Don't tell anybody. And I can't let them know I'm a streamer either. That's the most important thing. Right? We have to say that we work online. And we have to have a very vague but honest, it has to be honest, a very vague but honest descriptor. It's like, I work for Amazon. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. I do some online stuff for Amazon, and then if they ask, if they elaborate, I'll be like, oh, it's in the... Oh, what can we say? It's just some... I can't say contract. It's just some freelance stuff. Freelance stuff for Amazon. What? Oh, well, then I'll maybe I could like divert the topic, right? Maybe I could divert the topic by then. If I was to... Okay, so look, this is why I won't rate the spaghetti sandwich I've eaten. Because I've only done it when there's a little bit of spaghetti left, literally leftovers. And I just eat it with a piece of bread, or I make a sandwich and I just eat it like that, and it's fine, okay? If I were to rate the sandwich, I want to actually prepare it. I want to make a spaghetti sandwich on purpose, and I would probably stack on the mozzarella and melt it if I was going to do it, right? And then maybe I'll make it with actual garlic bread or something. I don't know yet. But like, that's why I won't rate it. Until I make a real one, I'm not going to rate it. Because you guys are like, he eats spaghetti sandwich. No, it was leftovers. It's different. Let's stop talking about the spaghetti sandwich. I feel like this has taken over my stream since I ever mentioned it. That's a fucking regret, dude. I'm gonna get tired of talking about this. I'm gonna start banning all of you. Right? Especially Jim. Especially Jim. He's the first one to go. Especially Jim. Why Jim? Why not Jim? Why not Jim? And he was never heard from again. You're just selling plants? Is that true? Did you actually sell plants? Or are you just joking? Is this like a weird joke? I remember when I first moved out here, we didn't have a house right away. We were staying with my aunt. And she had just moved out here. And there was like this mysterious plant in the backyard. It's like, is that weed? I don't think it's weed. It's not weed. And then they just kept talking about it for like years. And then they just threw it away. It looked like weed to me. I was just in junior high. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like cannabis to me. They ended up just throwing it away because they were worried. They were scared. Like, I don't know. I think it's weed. I think that's funny. I mean, it's a very distinct look. Marijuana. Is there a way to mistake a marijuana plant for anything else? It's like a skinny stick thing rising up, and then little twigs, and then the leaves, as you imagine them, coming out of it. That's how I remember it. Anyway, maybe I'm like replacing that memory with actual marijuana plant, but like maple leaves. I guess maple leaves do kind of look like that, but they're obviously from a tree though, like a big ass tree, right? Hello. I'm definitely your friend. I'm just gonna go take a look over here. Don't mind me. No suspicious snake guy stuff. Hello, hello. Here, let's control this other guy. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill each other. We'll make them hug. All right, just so they know. So the demented Octo is gonna MC this guy. Right, he's gonna make him slither. He's gonna hold this like what is this thing called? Small launcher. Press it into this guy's belly. And they're gonna hug, and they realize they're probably not gonna survive this, because even though they're gonna get knocked out, it's XCOM, and XCOM takes no prisoners anymore, except if you're a commander. And they weep. Oh wait, he didn't get knocked out. That's not good enough. Let's go down. Slither this way, and get shot in the belly, repeatedly. My belly. Well, yeah, whatever. You guys know what it looks like. Look, I'm not a wordsmith. You think I would be after all this time? Look, I'm not a wordsmith. Okay, fine. It's green. The what do you call it? Trunk? The stem? The main body is thin and can become tall. About yay high. And it's got, you know, like a little twig branches things, all green. And then the leaves are kind of like, you know, a little narrow, and you know, they grow from the thing, and they photosynthesize stuff from the fucking sun. And when they flower, people like to dry them up, and they're like, ah, that's the sticky stuff or something, and then they smoke it and act a fool. There you go. There's a perfect breakdown. The most accurate breakdown that you could even imagine. Oh, damn, dude, I didn't realize. I thought you joined, but you subbed, dude. Thank you for the sub, dude. Wait a minute. How long have you been here? Let me click your name. Since 2022. Okay. Thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. I thought like you already subbed as a new guy. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for that possible Salisbury steak. Okay, maybe I'm a word spammer, right? Oh no. I don't like the idea of just saying a whole bunch of words that don't describe anything. That makes me feel sad, dude. Imagine you have like 50 paragraphs only to say, hey, what's up? What have I done? What am I? Oh well. Blog posting? You're right, it's blog posting for word count. Holy shit, you're right! It's like if we were an old school blog poster and we're blog posting for word count, dude. That's exactly what it is. Holy shit, and not only that, but my vocabulary's limited, so I keep saying, get blasted on. You know, I keep saying the same shit. This is terrible. I'm having terrible realizations right now. It's over for me. Self-reflection arc? That's my whole life, dude. I would say... maybe not my whole life. I would say maybe past 25 years old, I started to really look inward for, like, everything. Maybe to a fault. Like, anything that goes wrong, anything that might have gone wrong, or whatever, or this could have gone better, or anything. Nah, the self-reflection arc has started when I was like 25, dude. For sure. I think in some ways it's good, and other ways it could be bad. Right? Because I do tend to, like... let it dictate how I behave more than I should. Right? Like, for example, I've been wanting to clear Boss Guy on NGS, but I still haven't tried it. With Pugs, I've been soloing it. And I don't even get close, right? Sometimes I get, like, a little bit past half HP, right? And I have okay gear. It's not the worst gear anymore. But I still don't want to, like, fucking get carried. You know? That logic extends to so many things, and I don't know why I'm like that. Hello? Who's in here? Fucking nobody. Okay, what's over here? Not a damn thing. I guess we pull the trigger. Okay, let's face this way, and just in case, I'm gonna strip him. Classic naked snake man. Alright, so what's going on down here? Do we have any maniacs? It'd be a real shame to get someone killed while we have such a massive advantage. This is high risk, what I just did. Hello? Ancient Thievul? Hello? Any Ancient Thievals in here? Let's hide in this room. So far, no Ancient Thievals spotted. Let's go ahead and check over here. Whatever. Like, I know you're joking, but, like, we're humans. In my opinion, this is very cynical, okay? In my opinion, as a human, in terms of what you have to do or what you biologically want to do, maybe, is be alive, bone, and that's it. So like, since we're not like an animal, like to the point where we just, you know, we have hobbies, we have things we like to do. And I do think there are more productive hobbies than video games, right? And you can make hobbies into skills, right? That's true. But at the end of the day, whatever the fuck you enjoy is all that matters. So I don't care if I want to clear a boss on a dead, terrible Sega MMO, because I know I'll enjoy doing it. And that's how I see video games in general. Like, I don't see video games anymore towards, like, especially MMOs, about like just like getting to the last part of it. I look at it as, this is how I'm going to spend my time to have fun. That's how I like to look at it now. Maybe that's like a big cope, right? Maybe it's a fucking massive cope, but whatever, dude. That's how I play games. So yes, I want to fucking clear Solus and have fun, like improving my Ranger game. Right, that's the plan. Okay, we killed a snake man. There's still another snake man slithering around here. Breed! Yo, Jake. Hey, Jake. Well, yeah, I know we're all animals. The point I was making, though, is that, like, besides our, you know, our basic functions as to, like, what could be considered our most primal things, we're still people. If we weren't humans, there would be no art, there would be no music, there would be no recreation, there would be no concept of, like, unnecessary pleasures and shit like that, you know? That's what compels us. That's why the grass is greener thing is a real thing. That's why a rich guy still wants fucking boats for some reason. Because we're always gonna strive to have a good time, for just to be super reductive about it. And it's different for everybody. And I do think it's relative to their perceptions, right? So me having fun being a streamer is a massive waste of your life to a lot of people. But to me, I like it. So like if somebody's like into cycling, well, it's healthy for your body. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I could have better benefits more efficiently this way or whatever, right? I'm just making up an example. It's just relative, dude. But I do admit that there are more productive hobbies and pleasures that you can have, but it's not for everybody. Because if it was, we'd all be the fucking same, and we'd be all happy doing the same shit, and we wouldn't be at each other's throats at the drop of a hat for fucking garbage. Because we're still fucking people at the end of the day. That's why I don't think like AI could truly replace humans. I think they can mimic humans and like even be better at them, at doing things that exist. But in terms of like the actual drive and creativity, I don't think so, dude. All right, anyways. I don't know where this guy is, but he's got to be on the second floor, dude. Let's hope we don't get blasted on. It's the core of capitalism. I disagree with that, just in terms of saying that it's not a core for humans. Because it's literally... Because all you need is to eat, have a partner, and sleep and be healthy. But you're not gonna fucking do that. You're gonna build a house. You're gonna make a chair. You're gonna make a better chair. You're gonna add cushions. You're gonna kill an animal to have a better meal. It's not that way, dude. I strongly disagree with that. No matter what position you are in life, the way I see it is that you will always try to do something better. Even something as a game. Like, you do that shit in a game, when you find a genre of music you like, you're not going to be like, well, that's it. You're going to look for more of that music to find something better. It's just, whether you realize it or not, that's just how I see it, dude. You have to really convince me otherwise. I think that's just how we are. And then what matters is how we moderate and how we act on that stuff, right? Like if it's bad for us or if it's going to hurt somebody. That's the difference. That's what makes something like extreme or not. I think it's just a natural state to constantly be that way, because otherwise we would have never fucking evolved or advanced or anything. Like we're constantly doing this. So I can't agree with that in terms of like it not being human nature. Now, like I said, I think the part that matters the most is how we execute on it, right? Like how we moderate ourselves and things like that. I think it's just human nature to be that way, dude. 100%. I'm not a scientist, obviously. I'm just a guy, and that's just how I see it. Just by watching how people behave and my experience, how I am personally, how my family are, how my cousins are, how everyone is. That's just how I see it. I'm not going to speak for you because I don't know you guys in chat perfectly, but that's just, I don't know, that's how I perceive it, dude. It's kind of hard to not see it that way for me. Here's the science, and maybe there's like hard science to disprove me, but I don't think human nature is like something that could just be resolved in a fucking formula or something. I don't know, you could make an argument about that, like DNA and brain stuff and all that other things, but I don't know. I think it's just that way. And I think what makes a big difference in that perception is just how a person controls themselves, right? And that's what separates us from like an ape, theoretically. Oh no, Pope, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that we're constantly wanting. I think that's just our natural state. And I think the difference is when we moderate or be like, nah, this is good enough, or I think that's just how we are as humans. I think that's just it. Like, I know I want to be in control of myself, but like, how could I say this? I'll give you like a very shallow example. I want a third monitor. Do I need it? Not really, but it'll make my stream more comfortable. Is it necessary? No. But I still want it. Right now, I mean, I'm alive, I'm eating, and I still have a roof over my head, whatever. But I want to like improve myself, so I want to like work out or something. I think that's a bad example because I think that's like a health thing, and I think that's required to be alive, you know? But I still think that like to an extent everybody behaves this way. Because we would have settled for a lot less, I feel. Like, you could have a tool for something, but then want a better one, and so on. Like, I have a hard time believing that we don't strive to constantly have improvement and better stuff or an easier time. The easier time is the biggest one. I think that's, like, the most obvious example, is that, like, do we really need individually wrapped mini Snickers in a fucking bag, or can you just eat one? And so on and so forth. Like, I think convenience is like the biggest example I can give of us always wanting more and wanting to just get a little bit more, make it a little easier, make it a little whatever. I don't know, I just see it that way. I don't think I'm willing, okay, I want to put it this way. I don't think I'll change my perspective on that, but I'll fully admit that I could be wrong. Right? Because I don't think I'm like smart enough to like figure out human behavior, but it's just, I'm just going by what I see and what I've experienced. So that's all. Okay, maybe I'm just like misunderstanding your point, Pope, but I still think that that's how we are as people. And I think what makes the difference between like someone being like super greedy or something is just how we moderate ourselves and how we approach and our actions and that sort of stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting the way I think things too, right? Maybe I'm applying my own logic on everyone else. The way I behave. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe there's a snake man that I don't know about. And I don't think he's in the ship. We did mysteriously get shot at with a small launcher on the outside, it looked like. I wonder if he's like back here and he's out of ammo. Let's start using the motion scanner next turn too. And then a fourth monitor, and then a fifth. Okay. And I don't think what I said is necessarily an inherent bad thing. I think what I'm trying to say is that like that's just kind of how we are. And I do think that stuff, you know, encourages like advancement and improvement and things like that. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it can be bad, just like everything else that's not moderated, you know? I might be just doing, I don't know what it's called, I don't know fancy words and shit, but I might just be like, oh wait, we can't walk here? Meaning the snake man is back here somewhere. Right, it's blocking my path. Oh, there he is. Shoot him! Is it GG? No, dude. There's another snake man. But where? He could be on the second floor. He could have awoken, because we did knock out a snake man. Right? Somewhere here. It's this guy that I'm standing on. I'm trying to think if there was ever a snake man that didn't die. Could it be the engine room? Is there a Geordie LaForge snake man? Alright, let's try back here. I have... Ooh, hope I didn't get him shot. Okay, let's do it. Time for motion scans. Right, it's like aliens now. Nothing. What if it's out on the map? Nothing. What in the world? Scan over here. These are overlapping scans at this point. Nothing. Where the fuck is it? Hello? What if it's stuck behind the water far away? Hello, Eddie Snakeman. Oh, you. Found him. I found the snake man. Okay, let's blast him. I guess I'll try to blow him up with actually, we could just shoot him from up here. Let's see if Fred could kill him, otherwise we'll MC him. He's not going to be stranded anymore. He's going to go to the big... What do snakes do? What does snakes sleep in? He's going to go to the big snake hole in the sky. Space. Are people justifying their monitors? I was just trying to give an example, you guys. Look, there's no problem with having more monitors. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right? It's not like you're running dozens of video cards or something. Actually, Uns. No, don't tell me. If you're going to reveal you're a crypto miner, don't tell me. Don't tell me that. That was a long-ass mission thanks to my aggressive, over-opinionated blog posting, dude. Alright. I think I'm gonna call the stream, you guys. I'm gonna barbecue today. I'm gonna grill. I'm gonna make some steak. I'm gonna make some corn. And I'm gonna try grilling... I don't know if you should, but I'm gonna try to grill some cabbage, because I like grilled cabbage. But last time I tried to grill the bok choy, and it was awful. Tasted like, I don't know, like sulfur. The cabbage, I'm just gonna just lightly, just like a quick, because they taste good to me. But if I overcook it, I know it'll be bad. But I'm gonna do it. You need to soak it first. Oh, I didn't know that. So if I soak the cabbage, does it make it safer or the bok choy? Grilled spaghetti sandwich. Don't make fun of me. Stop bringing up the spaghetti sandwich. All right, we'll call it here, you guys. Sorry for the interrupt in the stream today. My internet went down. I gotta yell at Spectrum. Those rat bastards. But we'll call it here for the day. Tomorrow is gonna be Vintage Story. I already recorded and uploaded Cold Guy, but I'll have it available tomorrow around 6 a.m. Pacific, around the time I wake up. Sunday will be The Sims. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is probably either Legend of Dragoon or maybe My Summer Car, right? Fisek gave me My Summer Car and I want to try it. Wednesday's break day. So that'll be Bomb Rush. It should be the stunning conclusion of Bomb Rush, Cyberfunk, Blib Blab. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you guys for lurking. Thank you guys for being generous today and supporting me. I am really sorry that I blog post so much. And I don't mean to, like... I love talking about these things because I don't have, like, people to talk to about these sort of things, right? My family doesn't care. They're not going to want to listen to me. So I appreciate you guys, like, humoring my uneducated perspective. Okay? Watch out for your sign enemy. Okay, I gotta watch out for, like, who was it? Virgo? No, I think we could be friends with Virgo. I forgot who my enemies were. I don't know, I'm a Pisces. So if I'm your enemy, watch out. Fucking watch out, dude. Let's raid somebody, shall we? We'll raid someone. Where's that? It's over. There it is. I'm gonna raid somebody, so if you guys want to punch out, now's your chance, okay? I'll check if Zamalf is still on. Unfortunately, I can't stick around because I think he's been playing Jagged Alliance 3, and I want to play that game at some point. You guys can't see my desktop this time, right? You guys are gonna see, like, revealing secrets about me. That better not fucking happen. I was like, oh shit, are they gonna steal my stream key? Or worse, are they gonna see my autocomplete information? That's your autocomplete! Ho ho! Oh my god! Silence. Alright, who's on right now? Mocha Bean is streaming Elden Ring. That's pretty much it. Unless I could click show more. Oh no! Yo, I thought I unfollowed this guy. This is the guy that said, like, what race are you? Right? Because I rated him. What race are you? What nationality are you? What do you look like? I want to unfollow this guy. This guy weirds me out. Okay, I'm just gonna... Anyways, I'm gonna raid Mocha Bean. She's playing Elden Ring. Okay, Mocha Bean... Wait, is Zamalf on? I have Zamalf followed, don't I? You guys told me he was on today. Let me check. I'm almost positive I have him. Let me double check just in case. No, he's not on. Whatever, he's streaming Jagged Alliance at 2 a.m. my time. Until 8 a.m. Damn, that's really late. No wonder I hardly see him. Well, whatever. I'm Raid Mocha Bean. I'll be back tomorrow. Because I'm always back tomorrow. Take care, you guys. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna grill. I'm gonna have a good meal. All right, and I'm gonna be proteined up for tomorrow's exercises. At least I hope I get to tomorrow. Hopefully I don't hurt anymore. All right, see ya. Can't believe I blog posted for 4 hours again.